Yeah, I know, it was wild.
A year? Get my level. Mine lasted
Year
me
and a
2
half.
years.
Yeah.
I once bought a pair and lost it within the same day. Eat that.
I've
Dang.
done that.
Because I'm a fucking
Yeah.
idiot.
I went to fucking Best Buy on my way to work, and then I lost it at work, and I had to go back to the same Best Buy and buy another pair.
Hey, look, I want to tell you one story that's gonna top both of yours. I bought the new PS4 years ago after after birthday gift my family,
Yeah.
and literally I forgot that thing in the cart at Best Buy. We drove all the way home, and then someone there was kind enough to look at cam recording, see I left it there, and call my mom to let us know we forgot it there.
Damn.
So I'm.
So wait, is the stream on now?
Yes, we are live.
Yes.
Guy. No.
Okay.
But I remember I remember vividly
Buddies.
that this kid fucking stole my fucking Game Boy on the bus, and I'm like, I'm
Hey, aren't
still
you not
mad
supposed to
about
say
it.
those words?
What,
I haven't
Game
met
Boy?
you. I'll never get that.
No, the other one.
No, you know what? At this point, I don't actually care anymore because no one on Twitch really cares like YouTube does.
Fair enough.
But the swearing?
Yeah, like Twitch is like, yeah, we're showing videos of people being dismembered in video games. The word "fuck" ain't gonna bother us too much. And there's fucking YouTube like, you can't say that. There are children around.
Children are also watching the dismemberings. Calm down.
I know, right?
I'm always gonna argue this. My sisters watch YouTube Kids and they watch weird Russian cartoon videos where like you see clowns literally murdering each other and torture each other to death, and it's like, what are you girls watching? It's like, I like it. It's funny. And it's like, what?
I like it. I like the way Dimitri writhes in pain. Like, wait a minute.
And it'd be full Russian too. I'm just sitting there, just looking at it, giggling, and it's just like, you literally see me getting stabbed, and it's like so graphic. I'm like, this is pretty heavy.
Happy tree friends. That sounds like good stuff for my kid. Here's some cartoons, kiddo.
Yeah. Oh my god. That was in the suggested
Spider-Man?
videos too. It was in suggested videos right under this. No, I don't want to go back there again. I hate watching my sisters watch YouTube Kids videos because it's always something messed up.
YouTube Kids, like it's just fucked up, bro. They're all fucked up.
All the finger family bullshit.
The fuck are these?
4,
No.
5. I wish there was a bulk uplitter for this, like a bulk uplitter for the music, because holy shit, it's horrible.
I am scared of what this girl's gonna turn into when they get older because they've grew on that since like toddler, and they're now 7 and 6.
So the defendant says she is not guilty of eating her boyfriend. The evidence says otherwise.
Look. All I'm saying is that if you are what you eat, then she's an innocent man.
I posted that meme, and I have one that said, "Have your arm to eat, you are just taking my pride as an innocent child."
If you are what you eat, you're an innocent man. That's funny. I like that actually. That's pretty funny.
Also, you ruined me. Dang it, girl, you ruined it. I'll say that for an event in this game. I was doing my meme jokes.
You ruined my meme. Oh, sorry, but I didn't mean to ruin your meme. Let's go ahead and send out the alerts while we're here. So if by the chance you guys are gone and you missed something, I apologize. It is what it is. Alrighty.
No, it's okay. It's my life that I can't control anymore. I signed it away.
I signed it away.
No, it was funny. When I was there, they literally said, "You're signing all your free will as a human being." And I said, "Oh, sure, bet." That's what I agreed to anyway.
Yeah, it sounds like the military as like a whole. Like, you're signing your life away. I know. That's why I'm here.
Why the fuck? Why did I sign up for fucking Facebook dating?
Why?
What?
Why are you dating off of Facebook? What the fuck?
I got
Asked me
bored
about-
and I was drunk and I made a fucking account on there. And
Okay, so what you
there's
need
a bunch
to
of
do
Canadian
is
chicks like
what
Wait,
you
you
need
said
to
a bunch
do
of
is
Canadians?
you need to stick it up a butt.
This is why you're still single.
Oh.
I'm sorry if I'm not willing to date a fucking water buffalo.
Are you talking about me?
No,
No.
of course not. That'd be horrible. Select file, update track. Okay.
Oh,
1,
wow.
2, 3, 4. Are we missing somebody? No.
I like it.
There's only 6
there
of
are
you.
only 6 of us.
Yeah.
now.
It's 6 of us.
All
I
right.
thought it was 5.
I saved pirate for nothing from that fucking chicken.
Yeah, so I literally said, don't do ads, do adless streaming, and it still plays ads. I have no idea, bud. Like, I'm just kind of like, oh, okay. Like, literally, I went and I made sure that all the action was turned off, and it still runs ads. Bro, it's just like, okay, like, don't bother my viewers. Okay, we're gonna run ads. God damn it.
Are they at least paying you for those ads?
No.
Wow.
Hey, y'all want to hear something fucking crazy?
Yeah.
Is your Facebook date?
Yeah. This is a message I just got fucking sent. Are you looking to have fun? My friend wants to watch me get fucked by another soldier in his uniform. He won't be joining though.
Wait.
You're a rebound fuck.
Are you being hold on? Are you being like courted to be a bull off Facebook? Jesus Christ! I have a friend who I'm married to. Wait, hold up.
Wait a minute. This reminds me of that green text I saw.
Imagine going to like your first sergeant and so private. Could you explain to me, why I see your ass on Pornhub?
First sergeant, why are you looking at Pornhub for?
It's the army. We all look at Pornhub, bro. Come on. It's the army.
I said fuck. Oh god, it fucking matched us. I said fuck no. No. Fuck no.
You know how
Whoa.
like
They have your location.
You know how like
Unmatch. How the fuck do I unmatch?
Have fun, Travis.
Zuckerberg, unmatch, unmatch Zuckerberg. He's like,
No.
Gonna get that ass, boy.
dislike button or something. Oh no.
Just
no.
just make sure you link in the chat after you're done.
So,
Like a no, but how come
so,
it's like a
so
fuck off?
Azure, I'm pretty sure that's not the right thing to do to combat the ads. I can't just spam gamer words until the ads go away, because then I go away.
Best thing I could do is probably start a bit early and then run all your ads in the beginning.
No, like I don't run ads. I turned off ads.
It's Twitch.
Well, I think you're required to run a specific amount, and Twitch recently updated make it so you can't not run ads.
Well, I don't have the
They will
fucking
get
control
away
over that
from you.
then. Like, I have it all turned off. So what we're all seeing is due to Big Papa Twitch saying, look at it, and
Yeah.
buy it, simp. I mean, shrimp. Or
Yeah, you
whatever.
might have to turn it on and then make it so that it plays all at the beginning, and then you're free for the rest of the stream.
Crap. Boy, you're walking
So,
over there.
one of my sisters
Look at
is
my
like
pants.
very, very Cherokee, and she got me this fucking mug, and fucking it's dope as shit, dude.
What's the mug?
That's
Well, here are all these.
It's a bear paw / like wolf claw mug. It's like all oblong and shit. It's fucking dope.
Furry.
Nice.
Sounds
I like that it's
really
kind of
furry.
square. I like the square at the bottom. It's nice.
I know, right?
Like I find like food stuff that is square is weirdly satisfying.
I told her I'd buy her a blanket for fucking Christmas.
You know what? Anything that happens in this short few minutes that I'm gone, I just give guard full control to do anything he wants. And I will take it full send.
Did no one get that joke? Aw, sad face.
Maybe you
Oh,
should
I'm
be
sorry.
funny.
I said, oh, my sister's is mostly Cherokee. I told her I'll buy you a blanket for Christmas, but no one got it. No one got it.
Oh, I got that now. My bad. I was getting ready to go.
You're talking about
Okay,
that small
so
one.
you go ahead and run off, and when you get back, you should be in line to see the rest of this little mini campaign out.
Why
Yeah.
won't it let me load into the VTT?
The what?
The actual, like, Foundry tabletop?
Are you loading in through Forge?
I'm trying to load directly to the IP.
No, you gotta go through Forge. It's pinned.
Have you been gone that long? Good God,
Yeah.
that was cringe.
If you were here last time, you would know.
Look at me. You are cringe now.
Look, motherfucker, it's not my fault that I had to get my dick sucked.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Private,
It's
you
not my
must
fault.
log in to
It's not my
access
fault.
that.
I chose fucking blowjobs over D&D. All right. A man's
Look,
got
motherfucker.
needs.
Look, motherfucker, are you gonna really pass up, like, an opportunity to get your dick sucked?
I mean, I guess pay for it. Like a real man.
Besides, I only lost $1,000.
No, your fucking car exploded. on my way to get my dick sucked, and fucking tire explodes. Motherfucker.
So glad that it was like. So glad that it was fucking. In a town where I actually had cell reception.
You're just like, out in the fucking bush, and like, oh, fuck.
A bush job.
I'm gonna die out here in the bush after trying to get bush. The irony! The Australian irony.
No, I ain't even fucking kidding you. There was like a massive fucking canola field next to it.
Oh, the fucking rapeseed field?
Also, give me the invitation link. So I was just like, yeah, like a fucking axe murderer is gonna come out and like fucking murder me.
Just scalp your shit in the fucking field. Invite links. Okay, great. So I'm gonna go ahead and pin it in the Warcryme thing real quick. Ba-ba-da-ba.
I will be.
Also, I hate how I love watching that Dr. Livesey walk, like the maxed out bass in my fucking headphones. Always fun. Okay, so I believe this playlist is gonna be loud as fuck. Oh fuck, I forgot about that. Also, play anyway. Fuck it. Pause that. Turn that down. Yeah, creepy music. Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
Now, I should be able to go through each song and make sure the volume is set. So here we go.
How did I lose 10 health?
When we got burned by the anti-magic thing.
Yeah, when you all got fucking fried by the fucking magical barrier. I'll go invisible. Fries. Perhaps not. Okay. Hey, I gotta go through each song and change the volume one by one. This is very fun. Very funny. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. I think there's an extension I can download that kind of like, it's called like a music manager. I might have to look into that. I'm just glad that we can stream at 1080p now. Or sorry, 720. I'm not that rich. There we go. Alrighty. So play that one, and then we'll do random playback. Yeah. All right. So, what do you guys remember from the last time you all played? A whole like 6 months ago.
Spooky, scary house. There's a murder room, and we found the car. And sadly, Gray wasn't here, so I guess we can't take it.
Well, remember, I phase players in and out as I see fit. So right now, Gray is with you, because...
Nah, we can't take it.
You're being facetious, or...
We're taking it. No, we're taking it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Gray, we'll say that you're with Travis over here. Boop. There you are.
Oh, fuck oath.
Oh, and Travis, what did you do all last game? You had a kill, didn't you?
Fuck off, card. I didn't mean to eat it that hard. Ironically, in some news today at the FRQ, that I was in a bounce castle and kids tried to jump. Those kids also got eaten. Not died.
Can you actually recap a little bit of the end of last session?
I want to do it.
Go ahead.
I was in like the throes of a fever.
I want to do it.
Go for it.
Go ahead.
Someone recap me what happened while I was like fever tripping.
So we came to rob the guy, right? And so I went and made us all invisible, and we tried to like cross the big opening, like here. Where's my draw?
I don't think he could see it.
Here.
Yeah, I'm in a room with Boyard.
All right. So basically, there was an outside area that we crossed, and we all got badly burned because it's like some anti-magic BS. And then I went, saw some horses, and fed them. Travis kicked a kitten and killed it. And then you guys checked out.
It was an accident.
Gray, do you remember that truck we tried to bid for?
Yeah.
That truck is here, and it's all fixed up and ready to go.
Oh, it's fucking mine. Oh.
And then you guys checked out a room that was giving off some nasty vibes. Then me and who's this? Who's this next to me?
I almost said
It's
bad
Boyard. Oh, sorry. It's Sonny next to you.
Me and Pepe Judge Dredd went to go check out a library that he's compelled to go to, and I'm just going with him.
Yeah, right now we're breaching and clearing, and last room we checked was this one, and it is a no room, so don't go in there.
Well, what's inside the
And
room?
we've also seen no one. Like, there's been no guards, no people walking around. Like, there literally has not been a single person other than us here that
And that
we've
kitten.
seen. And that kitten.
What a monster.
So now you're all caught up.
And this room feels off. Like we did vibe check the room.
Yeah.
It gave us weird vibes.
It made the hammer flaccid.
I tried to make you proud, Gray, by stealing the truck, but I rolled a 1. So I need you.
That's okay.
That's the only time I'll say it. I need you.
Okay, so I ate my beard hair. Fuck, that was gross. Okay, let's see here. I need to stop trying to write during the day. I get my fucking pages mixed up. Alright, here we go. You guys' log. It's a big log, a thick log, a stinky log, but it's your log.
Oh no.
Okay. So, you guys are in the house. You guys are trying to find your way around. Boyard and Hans found a room that, hanging from the ceiling, was a single, like, neck loop / noose. Not designed to hang.
I thought it was manacles.
Well, like, it's basically it's like a noose / manacle. It's like designed to hold a person, not really kill or hurt a person. It's more like a control slip, if anything. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And Neil and Sonny, you guys kind of got into his room where, I believe it's through the window you guys got in, but all the furniture is covered in white draped clothing, or claws. So start at the top of the turn over there. Nia, you're up first. If you're talking, we can't hear you.
You're muted.
Yep. I think we were trying to open this door over to the side.
I thought you already blew it.
I'm pretty sure you blew it open, yeah.
With what?
Sunny blew it up with C4.
Oh, okay, yeah, I think that's where we left off on. So, since you're behind me, I guess I'll carefully, like, peer into the room and, like, try to, check all the corners.
And so my snacking ends. Okay. So, as you kind of move past the blown apart door and wall to this little room, you peek inside and see that it's actually more like a small library / reading nook in a way. It's got more or less these kind of odd shelves, and the floor is this pristine, ornate looking tile, but big large slabs of tile. And it's a very small compact room full of windows. It would actually be quite bright and lovely during the daytime. And then on the farthest point of the wall facing outwards is a single fireplace as well as 2 cozy chairs. It's very clearly someone's study / reading nook.
I want to investigate the... I'm going to step in, looking at the ground, make sure there's no, like, tripwires or traps, and I want to investigate this first bookcase.
Okay. So this first bookcase, go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
Warcryme, Nia, skills. What rolls with perception?
Use your brain power.
I love you. No homo.
Nat 1. I saw it flash for a second. I was like, ooh. Alright. So, as you're looking, these are all very brand new books. And they're all, as you kind of look around, there's actually no old books in here at all. These are all new books. And as you kind of like, do you pick one up and look into it, or just kind of view them externally?
I'm just trying to get the gist based on titles. Obviously, I'm going to be a little greedy and see if there's any like sus magic books, because obviously I would imagine I know what magic is frowned upon, I'm sure.
Okay.
And also any medical books.
So as far as you can tell, almost all of these do look like either magical books or like spell books. They'll have that kind of look to them, just visually, as you kind of look around.
I pick up just like a random like D100 one and just kind of flip through it.
Okay. Give me a brain power save.
Oh no. And that's just brain power, right?
Yeah. Make a wisdom save to live.
You've eaten your last whore.
You've eaten the last haw. So as you reach out to grab the spine of the nearest one that looks, good enough, as soon as you're kind of reaching out, and the tip of your middle finger touches the book, and as you do, you feel a magical feedback kind of pulse out from the book and slam into your hand. You did succeed, so you'll take half of this. It shatters. Okay, that's bad news for you. So roll 2 more.
So does my will to live XD.
Okay, so that's a lot. Let's see here. Pull my calculator.
Does Nia just explode?
No, she doesn't explode. She passed her save. Plus
For
13.
some reason, the dice are having a bit of a weird graphic for me.
Weird graphic? What do you mean?
Like they're all black.
I don't know why that is. If you need to, just
skill issue.
if you need to, just reload. Okay, so 38 divided by 2. So you take 19 points of lethal damage. So this is lethal magical. So let's see here, minus 19. So more or less, you as you touch this book, due to what you are literally shocked and sent across the room about 5 feet. And you kind of slide on your back about 5 feet and you kind of come to a rest, staring up at the ceiling.
I'm gonna like half combat crawl back towards the door and be like, that's gonna take some further investigating.
Okay, Hans, you're up next.
Hans is going to move over here and examine the door. Is it unlocked?
These 2 doors are also locked.
I look over at Boyard and I'm like, you think I should just like force it open?
I mean, that's what we've been doing. Might as well.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So,
Okay.
just give
I'd
me,
say give him a quick once over first, though.
Yeah. Okay. So what would that be? Perception?
yeah. So, use your perception plus brain power for me.
Okay. Second. Perception. Thinky bonus. Oh yeah.
So these look like normal doors to you.
Okay. Pry bar it is.
Okay, so just give me a strength check.
Rolling with the broad.
So the door comes open quite easily, and you kind of break the lock off.
All right. And,
Is it both doors or just one?
Just a one door.
I kind of get ready with the shield up, and I like kind of push and nudge open the door.
Okay, come on, phone, grab my fucking cord. Damn it. Okay, so you kind of open the door up, and as you kind of like look inside, it's mostly just full of crates.
I fucking groan, and I motion for Boyard to come over and look at this.
I'll get there in around, I don't know, for some reason, I feel like I'm out of turn almost.
Just get over
Yeah.
there, Boyard. Good God. Here.
Yeah.
like I'm out of turn. Jackass. Okay.
Well, I guess this kind of hints at what was fucking around with Charlie Horse.
Yeah. I
Hopefully there's...
don't want to go through those boxes.
Well, I should say the crates don't look like the ones you guys are used to. These are very large, blockish crates. They'll usually be used for storage on a boat or on cross-country travels. And the smell inside the room is mostly just dust and oak wood and like fresh pine. And that's really about it.
Do we see any markings on the boxes?
Give me a
Yeah,
perception
are
check.
there? Okay.
Both of us?
Just Trons.
Trons?
Hans.
Okay.
No
Oh,
markings.
Thank God I saw that too. Okay, cool. I walk over to just the first one I see and pop the top.
So as you pop the top, the crate gets a slight rattle, and as you kind of open the top up, it's just full of little clean crystal vials about an inch in diameter and about 12 inches long. These long, small glass tubes.
Oh.
Empty?
Empty.
Yeah, right.
And we'll go to Travis. Travis, you're up.
Just gonna keep pulling security, looking out for anybody.
Okay. You don't want to move up at all?
Nope.
All right.
We're
Sonny.
literally in the middle of breaking into a place.
All right.
Somebody pulls up, they're gonna get lit the fuck up.
All right, Sonny, you're up if you're here. Sonny gone? I assume they are.
Yeah.
All right.
You muted.
Phase out. Gray, you're up.
Oh. Which direction is the truck?
To your north.
Gonna sneak along this bush line. And I'm gonna burn 3 action points to get here. Out of sight.
Okay, anything else?
No. Gonna be careful and considerate so I don't get lit the fuck up.
All right, Boyer, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna move into the room.
So same thing. It's both is full of these crates, and you see kind of you see the crate that Hans opened up. It's full of these long crystal vials, empty.
Am I able to tell what they would have been used for?
Give me a brain power check.
Brain power?
Yeah, because I'm looking at your skills, and actually, you have one in
I was gonna
medical.
say market sense.
No, no,
Oh, medical.
yes. So give me one medical with brain power.
Sorry, I don't know why I did advantage.
It's fine. We'll use the first one, which is a 14, which is a total of 24. So you know these are used in mostly medical and alchemical properties, including also pets as well. So you know these are basic vials used in making potions or just distilling things or doing, experiments and that kind of thing. But these aren't glass. These are crystal. Like these are hewn crystal that have been formed into these vials. These are not glass.
Okay, I'm gonna. How big are they? Like, would I be able to carry them?
Like I said,
if
each vial is an inch in diameter, within 12 inches long.
Okay, I'm gonna grab like around a dozen and put them into my 3-day pack.
Okay, be sure to mark that down on your sheet or somewhere else.
So a dozen crystal vials.
Yeah, 1 dozen crystal vials, or 12/12, how you want to write it.
What did you say they were again? I completely blanked.
Like 12 inch long, 1 inch diameter crystal vials, not glass, but literal crystal vials.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna try to crack open another crate.
Okay, give me a brawn check. And what are you using to crack it open?
Does Hans have his pry bar out?
What I've been using this whole time.
In his hands, yeah.
Can I see that real quick?
I pass him the pry bar.
Okay. So, brawn check.
This is gonna be a straight D20.
Nat 1. Damn. Okay.
Almost a nat 20.
So you're having a bit of trouble getting this crate open, and as you're kind of like wrenching onto it, let's see what happens. So, unfortunately, you just can't get it open. This thing is nailed really tight.
I'm not too good at this, Hans. I'm gonna hand him back his pry bar.
I was gonna say, you leave the pry bar there, I just walk over and like slam down on the pry bar, it just knocks the top off.
Go give me a brawn check, Hans, just for the sake of having it done.
Gotcha. That's brain. That's not brain power. Brawn. All right, 31. What does that? So can I actually just do that?
Yeah. So Boris Boyard, as he slings his hand down onto the crowbar, the lid just flies off, and but inside this crate, the sudden smell hits your nose. It's basically it is a crate full of this. The crate was sealed for one. That's why the lid was really hard to get off. And as you broke the seal, not only does a loud hiss escape the lid of the crate as the lid was flying off, you see that the inside of the crate is lined with some kind of fabric or sealer. It's hard to tell. And the smell of rotting, fetid earth and decay and just dying, rotting plant matter hits your nose. And inside this crate are these little tiny pearly white mushrooms about an inch long and an inch wide.
Would I like know what kind of mushrooms they are? Like,
so just
are they
knowing,
for cooking?
so like just knowing your base cooking score and everything else you have about you in your background, you know that these are not cooking mushrooms.
Would I know that they're used for like brewing potions or alchemical?
You're more alarmed by the fact that you don't know what these mushrooms are. You've never seen a mushroom so squat and short and that smelled this bad. Like, the smell is kind of like turning your gums in your mouth white. That's how bad the smell is.
I'm gonna cover my face with my handkerchief, and I'm gonna.
I passed you my spare gas mask.
I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna poke one with my knife.
So as you poke one with your knife slides in wetly, and it actually kind of sticks to your blade a bit. And as this mushroom gives off a puff of white spores, you kind of jerk back and pull the knife blade out, and the tip of the knife blade is gone.
Hans, we need to put this back on.
I nod and return the lid to this thing. Just slam the lid down.
Okay. So as you slam the lid down, the smell of this thing does dissipate quite quickly, and the room is now back to its pleasant, oaky finish, you know what I mean?
Just trying to think, do I have duct tape?
And as Boyard's turn, so we're going to go... Come out of here. There we go. We're going to go to Nia. Nia, it is your turn again.
That's fast. Well, since my friend left me, I'm going to pull myself one more out the room and try to do some first aid on myself, because obviously I'm using a little bit of blood for invisibility, getting burned by the magic that got rid of my invisibility, and then that book, I'm not feeling great.
Okay, so what are you going to use?
I think I still have a potion left from the ones I made.
Okay. So as you pull out your potion from where you have it on your person, as you kind of hold it in your hand, you're kind of looking at your fingers. In the tip of your middle finger is almost like charred black, the one that touched the book.
Ow. I might have to take my fingertip. Probably would be better to
amputate my fingertip. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, I'll
do both.
It kind of stings, but yeah.
Can I check the potion real quick and just deal with that first?
Sure,
and then I'll decide. See, I'm trying to remember, what kind of potions did we make? We made...
We have regular potions, and we have the weird potions.
I'm talking about the crafted ones. Wasn't it 2d4?
Yeah, it's 2d4.
Yeah, so 2d4 plus 6 because medic.
Mm. Remember,
Don't forget they can explode.
Yeah, it's 2d4x plus whatever.
I'll type it in.
So due to the fact that nat 20s don't do much in this game, we gotta make every dice be able to hype up with the party and all that.
We'll just do it this way.
10, nice.
And then I guess I'll do a medical check on my injuries to see what I can fix up fairly easily.
So as you kind of like, well, first give me a medical brain power. But as you kind of like touch and probe your finger, it feels as if you plunged it into like a fire, or like you had plunged your finger into like a blacksmith fire, or like a coal fire in like a fireplace. It just feels extremely burnt and puffy and like third-degree burns. But as you kind of like pop that potion, you can kind of feel it kind of sort of ebbing away, but it's it's going to take a long time to heal, probably.
Can I do any other like major treatments? Like I said, I know we got burned from that anti-magic thing, like, just to gain some HP back, apply ointments, gauze, whatever.
Not really. The burning was more internal than external. So it's one of those things where you just gotta fucking brain, make words, do the thing. You just gotta deal with it.
Okay, so I need to be extremely careful because I can't blood heal myself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna investigate the room, but I'm just gonna stay towards the front and just kind of look around, look for anything that stands out. Maybe like glance towards the tables and chairs.
Okay, so besides that, only really the books stand out because for the most part, you are a satyr, so you would know the old Fey languages, and every single book is in Fey. You don't know exactly what they say, but you can recognize the script and writing patterns of the Fey language.
Are there books on the table?
Yeah, so there are 3 books on the table right there.
I wonder if I can touch those books.
You are welcome to try.
I feel like I need a test dummy with a larger health pool.
Hey, Sonny.
Yeah. So, actually, I'll drag Sunny over. Have him be my DMPC for the moment. So, what do you want Sunny to do exactly?
Sunny's not here.
Sunny's out in formation.
Oh, right.
Sonny's got like 98 HP though.
I'll ask him, like, hey, can you grab those books on the table? Because I'm assuming he saw me get yeeted.
Yeah. So he goes, okay, and kind of reaches down and grabs one of the books. As he grabs this book, nothing happens. He's kind of like, here you go. And kind of like
bookshelves.
Yeah. So Sonny kind of looks at it and goes, oh, here you go, and kind of holds the book towards you.
Can I put my mittens on that I used when dealing with the rings? You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah, you definitely can.
I'm gonna try to reach out and touch the book, like very gingerly, like carefully.
So as soon as your gloved or mittened finger touches that book, you're a bit in luck because of the barrier. Only the glove bursts into flames.
Only.
I'm just
Give
gonna
me
ask him
a
if he
cunning
could
save,
grab.
please.
Yeah. Get the glove off my hand before it burns me.
Yeah.
Do I even have cunning? I don't think I do.
Well, let's find out. You have 3 cunning.
Am I looking at the? Oh, I was looking at the skills tab, not the all items tab.
Yeah, all items.
So I cannot touch these books for whatever reason. Seems a little racist.
So you're a bit shocked. You're like, oh fuck! And you take about a point of burn damage as you live a burn on your hand, but you're able to get your glove off fast enough to where it won't really affect you. And as you pull the glove off your hand, the fire immediately goes out.
So I literally cannot touch these. Can I see what the books on the table are? Like, have them hold them and just peer at them.
You like using Sunny?
I'm gonna have to. I literally can't do it myself.
Okay, go ahead and pause that. So, for the last bit of your turn, as Sunny like holds these books out and kind of like holds them up to you, you can recognize that's Fey language, but you don't know what they say. But they're very in-depth books that show a lot of diagrams and pictures of things, and you can't really make heads or tails of it. It's as if the books are in cipher almost.
Oh, is Fey considered common?
No.
For the purposes of language?
No.
Okay.
Fey is considered dangerous. Like, it's like having like the locals treat Fey script as if like every book is a fucking like C4 laden trap designed to kill GIs.
Well, in this case, it might be.
Hans, you're up.
Hans is gonna look over at Boyard and be like, "You think we should keep opening crates, or you think we should go check other doors?"
Honestly, I'd rather not leave. I want to kind of make sure what's in these before and not let them just sit here, if that makes sense.
I sigh and crack open another crate.
So, well, I'm pretty sure you're gonna pass. Actually, you could roll a 1 roll. like just the off chance you do roll a 1, I have to know.
It's a 1 still a 13.
Yeah, I know.
Watch, I'm gonna roll a 1.
Amusing,
No,
but
it's
no.
a 2.
So as you pop the lid on this crate, that'd be funny as shit though. Like flirting with danger. So as you pop open this thing, it's another crate full of bottles, large bottles that contain, as far as you guys can tell from the label, it just says white ash distillment.
Do I know what white ash is usually used for?
I kind of have. I was gonna say I kind of have an idea of what that is. I go to pick it up real quick, pick up a bottle real quick. But you know what? No, but let me change my mind. I just go and touch one of the bottles.
So as you touch one of the bottles, you know, it kind of like makes this kind of like glass jitter, you know, from you prodding it. But Hans and Boyard, give me brain power saves.
I knew it. It's that fucking soap.
13.
17.
Okay. So both of you know that this is liquid lye.
Oh.
Oh no.
Like
Okay.
like LYE lie.
Yeah. I grab a bottle.
I also grab a bottle when it's my turn.
So as you kind of pull this lie up,
we making lutefisk, dude.
making lutefisk, bro. So as you kind of pull this lie up, it's very reduced and very potent lye, because it, like, as you kind of swirl it, it's a very thick, viscous fluid. And yeah,
You're a real expert on that, aren't you?
I am, yes. So yeah, so basically these are just bottles of thick, viscous lye reduction.
How secure is the cap?
Yeah.
Do it now.
How secure is the cap?
These are waxed and corked. Hans.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna like hold on to one, throw it in my bag. Sonny's gonna have fun with this. I know that.
Also, aim with Boyard. I might be able to make some alchemy stuff.
All right, so I'll crack open another one.
Okay, go and pause that reset. As you crack open another one, you kind of crack it open, and this one is completely empty except for a single small jar that is strapped with leather to the bottom of the crate, but it's sitting on a little metallic square.
I look over at Boyd and I'm like, I'm not gonna touch that. That's all you, bud. As I like back up.
All right, and I believe that is the end of Hans's turn. We will go to Travis. Travis, you still staying outside?
Yep, still keeping eye out for anybody that's peeking around whenever they should.
Good
That is
Lord.
the party.
All right, all right. Gray, you're up.
I'm not about to get fucking surrounded. Thank you very much.
You're up, Gray.
Alright, I'm gonna circle around the building.
So as you circle around, you see through the windows, the open doors, the completely restored Jeep truck you remember seeing in the auction.
The Enigma balls.
Fucking Struth.
So, you being the black thumb that you are, you know that this kind of work should take, like, months to do. Like, months and months and months to do. Like, this has got brand new tire rubber on it. It's got brand new paint, brand new stenciling. And you have absolutely no idea how the fuck they get that much work done in only a few days. It is, as you would say, shonky business.
Really fucking chunky business, but it's mine.
But it's mine. So what do you do?
I'm going to do a let's see, what skills do I have that can work with this?
Driving, modern knowledge,
Yeah,
pilot.
I'll do my driving. I'll do a driving roll, just to figure out the car a bit more.
Okay.
This is very funny.
So do you like get in the car, or like do you get like in the truck, or like what?
Oh fuck yeah! Let's get in the truck. Yeah, let's
Okay.
go.
So as you kind of like open up the driver door and kind of like swiggle your way onto these leather seats, as your hands kind of touch the leather seats, again, you're really unsettled by how this is fresh leather. Like, this is premium grade
Oh, no,
stuff they've
it's
used.
people leather.
No, this is obviously cow leather.
I
But
would say premium grade only.
yeah, but it is very, very new, very supple, and like just the upholstery alone for this thing should take, because you know what the interior looked like before, and like just doing the seats should have taken a month just getting all the sewing done. The dash is all brand new glass, brand new shifter knob. The steering wheel is like polished oak. And you're like, what the fuck? Because like this was a piece of shit when you last saw it. Like it was all like old and rattly and rusty. This is almost completely pristine.
I kind of liked it when it was like that though. Sag.
Okay, so what do you do exactly? Or what'd you like to do?
Actually, I should probably look for someone to make sure that it's like good to be able to drive out of here.
You're the person.
Well, yeah, but like, oi, oi.
He's yelling at you, Hans.
Oh, yes. Yes. Hello.
Is there anyone around?
Boyard's here.
Any people who would like shoot
Oh,
us?
no. I mean, I haven't seen a single person the entire time I've been here. Except for you, except for us.
I mean, if we're planning on stealing it, I'd say we want to use it as our getaway.
Yeah.
So I'd say get it ready to run.
You know
Yeah,
how to
fair
drive.
enough, mate.
You know how to drive that thing, right?
Oh fuck yeah, I do.
Oh, good.
I used to do fucking burnouts all the time.
What's a burnout?
Oh, it's where you make the tires spin and burn.
That seems counterproductive.
Oh, it's pretty fucking sick.
I'll take your word on it, I guess.
Anything else, Gray?
I am gonna make the car ready to go, but not turn it on yet.
Give me a cunning check.
Cunty check. Okay.
What? Can you get monetized? Jackass.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm not supposed to say that. Fuck. Where is the fucking...
So just go
Oh
to
my
skills.
God.
Just go to skills, a skill check. Click the scroll, and choose cunning.
Wait, skill check. It says cunning, but oh wait, what the fuck?
Just click cunning. Just click cunning bonus, and it'll add it in.
Yeah, make sure cunning bonus is green, and then click the dice.
Okay, a generic check. Oh wait, fuck. Okay, that's how. Cunning bonus. There we go.
So I'm send a quick note to James. Okay. So, as you're kind of preparing the vehicle to be getaway ready, you kind of like give the old shifter a wobble, like, yep, that's a shifter. You know, you kind of give it a little check. You see that the fuel gauge is about mid tank, and as you kind of like pull down the sunscreen, about 5 pictures kind of fall into your face and kind of down to your lap.
Wait, pictures?
Pictures.
Oh, nice. Is it fucking... is it titty?
No, quite the opposite.
Damn.
Oh
there-
no, it's cock.
So-
You're gonna shoot them.
Damn, it's anus. So as you kind of pull these pictures up from your face, these are pictures of humans. You're like, what? As you kind of hold them out in front of you, it's a picture of an older human with...
If one of them is me, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
No. It's an older,
Okay, good.
older male brown-haired human with 4 smaller humans, male and female. And you can tell just from how they all look, all these humans look related. and the older human's kind of gesturing towards all these trees, and you kind of see that's got a bunch of trees in the background, the kids, and you can tell from like the older male human's big sunglasses that the truck is behind whoever's taking the picture, and you can tell that this truck and the sunglasses match.
This is fucking interesting. I'm gonna pocket the photos.
Okay. Next up in turn order is Boyard.
Okay, so you said that in the crate there was like a jar on top, like strapped to metal.
The
right?
crate, it's a huge crate, but it's all empty except for in the very center is a small, almost like a fat spice jar that's wrapped in black satin cloth and then strapped in place on top of a metal brick with leather straps designed to not let it move.
Can I tell what kind of metal? Like, is it like heavy lead or is it like
It looks
iron?
It looks heavy and silverish.
Silver?
Yeah, silverish.
Okay. Is it possible to like get a good look at like what's in the jar, or
It's completely sealed.
like I can't like? Is it like through in a glass jar, or is it like a?
Well, the jar itself is wrapped in black satin. You can tell it's glass. That's about it.
Okay. Can I like unwrap it a little bit, or would I have to?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to unwrap it a little bit,
Okay.
very slowly. So like, trying not to move it too much.
So give me a brain power save as you unwrap the satin cloth. The eyeball looks up to you.
I'm sorry, what eyeball?
So brain power save.
Wait, me too?
Just Boyard.
Oh.
So Hans, you hear Boyard scream out in horrified terror as he lunges backwards from the crate. Boyard, your mind is filled with visions of bloodshed and terror, of bisected bodies, of those wandering around in shock and holding their entrails as they spill from their stomachs. The shock waves of memories rocket through your brain, none of which are nice in any regard. People on spits, people malformed and twisted in design and bellowing out in horror and pain. And you are currently affected by 1 point of madness. And Hans, you see Boyard kind of flailing on the ground as his mind is invaded by these ancient memories.
I perform the rite of percussive maintenance on Boyard.
What do you mean?
I hit him till he stops doing it.
Okay, I believe Alphonse is still gone, correct? Yeah, he is. So we're going to skip along to Hans. We'll say, Hans, it's your turn. You whack him over the fucking side of the head with what, the crowbar?
No, I just I give him a good slap. I slap him. Get a hold of yourself, lad. Get a hold of yourself, lad.
Okay, we'll call that a morale check.
Sure.
Boyard, go ahead and give me a grit check. Let's see here. It should be under...
Thank God I'm not the one making a grit check.
I mean, I don't have any grit.
Actions, morale check.
Oh yeah, I have 2.
Yeah, so give me a grit save at +5.
Ooh, nice.
So, as he slaps you, the memory is shook from your brain, and you're able to kind of pull yourself from the established madness. And despite it only being like 2 seconds, you are still you feel sweat coursing down every part of your horsey body. Like your hat's askew, your eyes feel wild. Like somehow his hair seems whiter. You know,
It smells like wet horse in here. I'm not a fan.
So yeah, so Boyard, you'll give we'll go ahead and say Hans and Boyard. You're kind of a shared-ish turn. So
Yeah.
more or less, Boyard. The last thing I remember seeing is as you unwrap that satin glass was you saw this shock white eyeball snap up to you with like this pristine red, almost ruby red pupil stare at you, and then the memories just hit you right in the fucking side of the face.
Hansa, need to carefully close that box up.
I close
Whatever
the
you do,
box.
don't look at the eye.
All right. I close the box.
How?
I go. What is it? Where's the lid? First off,
Great question.
I look around for the lid.
All right, let's see where's the lid? The lid is kind of on top of a nearby crate. To like the right of it. So let's say on the map here, let's say that this is the crate right fucking pin. This is the crate right here. The lid's on top of this one right here.
Okay. I take the lid, I hold it up in front of me, and I turn to where the crate is, and I lower it over the crate so the lid is always blocking my view of what's in the crate, and then I realign it and close the crate.
So as you pick up the crate lid and turn towards that crate, brain power save.
No, I've had the lid in front of me the entire time.
I know.
Oh, god damn it. Time for Hans to go insane and murder everyone.
I mean, it shouldn't happen, but we'll see.
Brain power?
Brain power.
Alright. Solid, 23.
So, as you turn towards the crate, you hear, "Look at me!" deep inside your brain. And you kind of go, "Oh, nope." And you kind of like fling the fucking lid and like this long arc, and it lands kind of on top of the crate, kind of askew.
I readjust the lid so it's covering the crate.
So what's funny is that as soon as the crate lid goes on tight, the weight of this presence, the weight of this sight just fades away almost instantly.
I look over at Boyard and I say, "We're not talking about what's in that box till we're done with this.
Yeah.
We don't think about that."
We might need Nia over here.
Yeah. I yell out, Hey Gray, you want to look at something weird?" No, I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding. I don't yell at that. I crack open I move that. Wow, Sonny.
Yeah, move that box over to.
Yeah, I move the
corner.
box. You know, I move the box into the other room.
Hold on. So, hold on. It's saying drag one of the items?
What?
What? Drag one of the skill check items from the character to the... Hold on. So, go to here. Drag it. Drag it. It's not dragging. I don't understand. He's saying do a he's saying do a thing. I'm like, how does it... I don't know. I don't understand what he's saying, but we'll figure it out later. Okay. So we'll fix that later, James. Okay. So Hans, you do what now?
I take that box that had the fucked thing in it, and I move it into the other room.
The fucked thing in it? Okay. What other room?
What I'm going to assume is probably part of some sort of a fae. I move it back into the room that we came from. Separate it completely from the rest of this shit.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so say the crate is right here.
Sure.
Okay.
And then I pop another one.
One more top, eh?
Yeah, fuck it. One more time.
Wrong check.
I love gotcha. I love surprise mechanics in my
30.
D&D games.
Do what?
Yeah, it's like the deck of many things, but it's the crates of many things.
You guys keep opening the fucking things.
Well, I'm trying to find something very seriously incriminating, okay?
I'm trying to find something incriminating. Okay.
I mean, that was incriminating, but I feel like one more thing couldn't hurt.
One more horrifying thing couldn't hurt. Let's see. Where's that old one at? There.
I'd like you to know I
it
do
is.
have my backup ready to go.
Same here.
You guys have no faith. Good lord.
I'm a squishy
should
boy. And I have no grit.
Things your mom says to you. All right. So. Okay. So. We'll. Hold on, what was that roll I just did? Oh, an 8. Oh, shit. Okay. So that works out. So you're like fuck. You find like it's like, why not that crate? As you kind of pop it open, you see an item that's very familiar to you. You see inside on all these little racks, kind of lined up side by side, all these leather collars.
I look confused at it, and I look over at Boyard, and I'm like,
Oh, these are where the slave collars.
oh.
However, unlike the ones you guys found that were all silver, these all have gold on them.
But I know if there was any significance to the material or.
You're a chef. I mean, let's see here. You have 9 brain power. Give me a brain power roll.
Like, is it like for different like points of standing, like a noble slave or something like that?
I don't know. Give me a roll. Yeah, it'll be a really hard one for you. You're not sure what the gold or silver really says, or like establishes, or really proclamates. You really don't have any idea. Because I mean, just be fair, you're a chef, not a historian or or like a real spell worker. So you're like, I don't know. You know?
I was more like working on the merchant side of it.
Even then, you know, you don't really have much background in the occult. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Saying I'm working off your background and the skills you have, and you just don't mesh up with what I would call passive knowledge of what these would be. You know they're slave collars, but you're like, oh, those are fucking slave collars. But the gold and the Fey inscriptions, you're just like, oh, you have no idea.
I grab one, just like.
Careful.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
touch
I was
the,
actually gonna ask. Have we encountered these before?
You have, yes. These were the silver variant of these were in the crates at Charlie Horse.
Okay, that's why I don't fucking remember.
They work on blood magic, so don't prick yourself on anything. They wear gloves.
Can I like lift it with the pry bar?
Sure. So as you lift it up with the pry bar, these are very freshly made, and they have these little gold tabs all around them and like a gold locking piece. And as well, on these gold tabs and locking piece are silver engraved Fey etchings.
I put it back down and
This, I think, is going in the evidence pile.
yeah, this is definitely evidence. I think we've got enough evidence.
Yeah.
Actually, I call Gray over and ask him to help me load some crates into the truck.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
I mean, if we're taking the truck, we might as well take the evidence with us.
Yeah, I mean, but...
Yeah, you could just set it on my back. I'll carry it. Whatever.
Okay.
Or put in. How big is the crate of it? Would it fit in a 3-day pack?
No.
That's why I was saying, should we like just start loading this shit into the truck?
Yeah, this is like a standard big boy docking crate.
Take the lie as well. I want to work with that.
Yeah, okay. So I load the lie, I load the
Slave collars.
The slave collars, and I load those crystal vials.
So as you're walking by with the last crate with the vials, you hear like this muted "Look at me" from like way in the corner. You're like,
I don't look, but I go, "Piss off, you fucking bottle," as I keep walking.
Fuck. Piss off, you fucking bottle. All right, Travis, you're up. Are you staying still?
Yes.
Let me use you in the storyline, you fuck. God damn it.
I'm sorry, I don't feel like getting fucking jumped.
Do you not trust me
Card, how many games have I played with you?
enough to know better?
Exactly.
All right, Sunny's still AFK in formation. Gray, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna keep the car ready.
Okay, so you
Keep an eye out. Keep an ear out too.
So do you like turn it on or what?
No, not yet.
Okay, Boyard.
I'm gonna start making. We should probably start making our way to the rest of the guys. And do you want to like toss that eye in like a furnace or something?
You know, part of me is telling me to take it with us for the sole purpose of, you know, bringing it to someone who could actually, you know, do something with it.
Yeah,
But
I
at the
sure as
same
fuck
time,
don't want to leave it here with the count.
yeah, exactly. I don't want to leave it here, but at the same time, I really don't want to carry that box. The thing in the bottle doesn't like me.
Yeah, I don't think it likes me either.
So as you guys are talking about it, but both of you hear in your heads, "Look at me!" from way in the corner, where you guys put the box.
Boyer kind of shivers, and he actually takes out a ration and kind of stress eats.
I sigh, and I just go, "Look, man, we're not gonna look at you. You're about as ugly as I am, and I don't like looking in a mirror, okay?"
So as you are actually talking to the eye, you hear, "Look at me," and you guys feel this pulse of energy come out of the crate.
I roll my eyes, and I'm like, "Yeah, I think we should just huck this thing into the fire."
So Hans and Boyard, give me a brain power save.
Here we fucking go again.
Here we go. Yes.
Yes! Let's get possessed!
So Hans, you go, "I think we should toss it." "I think we should look at it." And you slowly turn towards the box and kind of walk this way.
Fucking stop me.
So it's still Boyard's turn. So Boyard, you see Hans kind of walking towards the eye.
I gotta think.
Go ahead and fucking brain me. I don't care.
So I will say, Boyard, as you're kind of running after Hans, you hear, yes, look at me, come to me.
Okay, I am gonna slap him upside the head and gonna say, "You're gonna listen to that fucking eyeball. It can't even speak. It has no mouth. Think about it, Hans."
Is that is that a morale check?
Yeah.
I have no mouth either.
Yes, you do. I've seen under the mask.
So Hans, give me a grit save +5.
Okay.
Oh.
That's +5.
Yes,
It's an 11.
That's still a fail. So you go, "Step out of it!" And Hans actually turns around and shoves you with one arm, Boyard. Hans, give me a strength, a brawn check.
This is where I nat 20.
It's just fucking launch Boyard. Ah.
Oh, I saw the 20 coming.
So Boyard, you get shoved back 10
stealth.
feet, and you take 2d8 points of damage. As Hans shoves you hard in the chest. So 9 points of damage.
Am I able to make multiple morale checks in a turn or no?
No.
Ah, Sonny, welcome back. You're about to see Boyard get fucked.
Oh yeah, gamer.
Hell yeah, gamer. Okay.
Okay. It's still technically my turn, right?
You have 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Okay. I'm going to try to run past Hans, grab the box.
Okay. So as you run by, Hans, give me a CQB plus brawn at disadvantage.
Oh, you're so lucky that's a disadvantage.
Yeah. Because you are enthralled.
I mean,
currently.
maybe not.
That's
Nat
a plus.
20,
That's a plus
nat
16.
Who knows? You might nat 1.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat
No,
20.
it's a
nat
30.
So Boyard, as you're running running pie.
Running pie.
Chef memes. As you're running by, Hans grabs you around the middle and he goes, "No," and he actually. So as Hans has you, Boyard, you hear the eye go, "Make him look at me," and Hans starts dragging you towards the crate.
Greg! Great.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes and pray.
Okay, I have one last thing I could do.
10 seconds.
I'm gonna grab my thing of a stargazer and try to shove it into Hans's. Lift up the mask and shove it into his face.
I love how your response is always to drug us so far.
Drug him! it's like it's fucking go-to.
Honestly, it's probably his best bet at this point.
Okay.
I mean,
so
it has been good so far. I'm just saying, though. So far, both Elias encounters, he just drugs us.
he complies to ritual drugging. So let's see here. Drugs, Stargazer.
I'm giving him a double dose.
A double dose?
Are you just fucking draining the bottle into my mouth?
Oh no, this stuff is like pretty potent. Like a double dose should be, I hope, enough.
Just dump it, man. You have to get mind control by physical objects.
Oh, this is fun. Okay, Hans. Okay, so we'll go skip Nia because he's still gone and go right to Hans. So Hans, you're like Master, and like you're holding Boyard.
Show him the box.
Yeah. What's
You're
in the
gonna stare
box?
real quick.
So you're
What's in the box?
So as you're dragging Boyard shoves and pours the Stargazer into your eyes. Now Stargazer,
He is back.
You just like rip the whole mask off.
yeah. So
Yeah, pretty much. I've already seen it.
so Stargazer
enough.
is the Visions of Future drug, and as this Stargazer hits your eyeballs, whack, you are thrown into a bifocus of mental state.
Is it like super potent because it just essentially goes right into my fucking brain?
Right to your brain. And so the eyes competing against the future visions. You're seeing these ripples of past as the eyes trying to make you like, look at me. Look at me! And it's like trying to drag your mind there, but the Stargazer is interfering and showing you the future. And you're caught in this weird catch-22 of future and past. And you kind of stumble. And you're like, ugh. And you kind of like, So actually, Boyard, you feel Hans kind of drooping. Him kind of go, oh. And Hans, you see the past and future of this building.
Oh.
And it's not pleasant. You can hear the screams of the dying, of the bled, of the drained. You can hear the chants and machinations of whoever runs this joint, making things and creating things that should never have been. And you hear the one chained down below cry out in pain, misery, in age. And you see, your vision kind of pulls out, and you see that above, because it's nighttime. You kind of think back to when you saw this little circular window above the front door of this little manor, and your vision pulls out and then pulls in, and you're kind of looking at the current building. At third, like you can see Travis kind of like just chilling by a fucking bush with a fucking 240, and your vision pans, but you're caught between past and present, thanks to Stargazer and his eye things, fighting for your attention, and you can see the moonlight flowing in through the circular window and shining down in a great moonbeam onto the main foyer of this manor, and then you snap out of it.
Oh God.
And give me a grit save, please.
Nat one. Joking.
If it gets, it'd be funny, because actually it might be good for him. We'll find out.
Yeah, just
Is this grit to resist Stargazer?
No. Just to see if he passes out or not.
Oh, that'd be fucked if I passed out.
Okay.
Oh.
So you kind of stumble, go, and you realize like your head hurts and you're covered in fluid and your mask is gone and you're holding Boyard in a rather like affectionate way. It's kind of odd. And you can hear the guy going, no, look at me, look at me. And he's trying to pull your attention.
I look at Boyard and I go, oh, you smell different when you're awake, and I drop him.
Toss it in the fire, quick.
Yeah, I just
He's sealed door.
I grab the box and I take it. Actually, yeah, I just take the box, I just fucking hurl it into the fucking fire.
This one right here?
Don't mind that.
Yep. It's going right into the goddamn fire.
So as you're like, pick up his crate, he goes, no, what are you doing? No, look at me! Look at me! And as you ring towards the fire, it goes, no!
I was gonna say, like, for like rule of cool, can I just say, no, look at me? And I show him my like I show the thing my face and turn it and throw it into the fire.
So as you show it, as you do that, as you show it, as you show it your face, it goes, "Oh my god!" It gets kind of like it's kind of repelled by your visage. It goes, "Oh!" It gets kind of thrown into the fire, and and the crate's kind of sitting in the fire, and it's slowly burning. And here, no, stop! We're the same. Look at me! Look at me! And the flames are starting to lick up the side of the crate. And the heat is really building up while the crate's burning. And you can hear it going, no, 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 not like this! Look at me! And it's trying to get its last feeble attempt to grip your mind. Give me one more save, brain power.
Did you just call Hans ugly?
You don't know what's under the mask.
No, I'm talking about when he said we were the same. It's like, oh wait, you say you're both ugly?
Damn.
Alright, 16.
So you're not affected, and as this box kind of tilts down from because the flames are kind of eating it pretty fast. The box tilts down, and you see the eye fully exposed, staring at you, and the fluid in the bottle bubbling from the heat. What do you do?
I laugh.
All right, so the voice goes, no, no, as the fluid starts to really bubble and cook, and you see the eye start to turn and start to go kind of like opalescent as the eye starts to cook in the fluids and like solidify like an egg.
Debating if I'm hungry or not.
That's gross. Travis, you're up.
Okay.
You heard some weird shit going on in the house.
So
Yeah, I'm like,
for the sake of Travis having something to fucking do, hold on.
Not another kitten.
No, none of
A
the
small child this time. Upgrade.
please.
A small elven child wanders out of a bush. Daddy, is this you?
Travis don't count.
Boy, I sure do love living.
Guard.
I'm trying to pull it
Look
up.
in the Warcryme voice chat to that video I shared. Play that if you decide to send a fucking child at me. Just blur out my name if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, that
Actually, no,
one.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it's loading. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, delete that. Delete that. So, Travis, as you're kind of chilling by your bush, you hear footsteps on the road. Oop. And you hear the step of boots.
Huh. I'm gonna turn and look, try and see if I can see who it is.
Hey, hold on. I ain't trying to. That's not. Should be a thug. Damn it. Hold on. Prototype token. There it is.
Oh my god, it's a cop. Hell yeah, we're killing police now.
No.
Wait a second. Back that.
In Minecraft. In Minecraft.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Minecraft.
So as you kind of turn, you see someone walking along the road holding kind of a smaller crate, but he's kind of just making his way downtown, walking leisurely. You know, no hurry.
See any kind of weapons on him?
Why is the alert box not making the sounds? What in the fuck is going on here?
Fuck. Sorry.
So hold on. So give 1 second here. I'm going to pause your time. Why is this not working? It should be sounds. Stream kit. Yeah. Hold on, chat. I gotta try and make sure this thing's not working. Stream kit. So it should be. Let's. What site? You should, there's no surprise there. So it should be sounds that's doing this. 1 second, guys. If y'all want to catch up, Alphonse and Sonny, what happened? Go ahead. Now's the time.
I
yeah, I was
almost
typing
my
that.
yard.
And
Nice,
I
nice.
drugged Hans, and it was a good thing.
Yeah.
It was a good thing.
And then I killed some sort of eldritch entity by tossing it into a fire.
I'm sure the gods will bless you for your heroism today.
And I made it look under the mask, and then I laughed as it died.
Why do I immediately think of just like occult mutation experiments? Because it's sewing the
Because
eyeball
that's probably
into
what
your
it
eye.
was.
Is it
Oh, I
bad
need to
that
catch
Is it bad that the first thought I had was it's just an eye in a bottle? Ooh, I'd rip one of my eyes out and replace it with this thing.
I
How
was
big
thinking
was the
that
eye?
too.
That would
Like,
be a
just case
horrible
it and
idea.
Yeah.
I mean, considering my backstory, it probably wouldn't have been like the first time I've had an eye ripped out and
Okay,
replaced.
Sound Alert's browser source is offline. Why is it offline?
Oh,
Also,
no.
Sonny, you and me are having a moment in the library.
Oh yeah, we're reading books.
Careless Whisper's playing. There's some wine on the table. The fire's lit.
Jesus
You're
Oh,
Christ.
helping me
nice.
read the books because I can't touch the books. Only you can touch the books.
Why is it?
Oh, how come?
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Every time I touch the books, I get shocked. And last time I got shocked, it did hella damage because it shattered.
I think it's probably because of like magic or race.
The books are
Is it
racist.
cause? Well, I mean, that's perfect because Sonny's racist.
Definitely fucking
Racist.
racist.
Well, I mean, Sonny's racist, so it's perfect. We're one alike.
What in the fuck is going on with my sound alerts, man? What the fuck?
So yeah, I may just have you like grab a
be a
bunch
bit
of
of a
books and
moment.
put them in your pocket for later.
Sure, I'll muscle one book. I'll take half HP or near death. He is there.
You literally like nothing happens when you touch the book. Every time I touch the book, I get fucking exploded across the room.
Hey, boo-boo.
What the
I
fuck
like
is
that.
going on?
So yeah, I may ask you to look for like specific books about specific topics, snag them, and we'll figure out how I can read them later. You're gonna get a full-time
Sure.
job as my page flipper.
I mean, I have to find a link at some point. I do realize at some point I need to get someone to give me like a beginner's book, how to read American or human.
Someone's got to teach me how to fucking write.
I gotta learn stuff, okay? I'm trying to make war crimes.
Okay, I might have it
Okay.
fixed, guys. Hold on. Source,
It's not good.
the web browser source, add source, new source, call it sound alerts.
Oh, I can't play this.
Add source.
Aunt.
This shit. Close. Okay, let's see if it'll work now. Let's go to sounds, my alerts. Let's go to test browser and source.
What?
All right.
What?
it
I don't
works
think
now.
I was.
Oh fuck!
All right.
I was thinking like classy,
it.
not kinky.
Got it worked. Anyway, okay, so figured it out. I did it. I did it. Chat, not a boomer anymore. Yeah. Anyway, moving along. Okay. So Travis, you hear this guy walking up? What do you do?
I'm getting into a crouch position. Figure out who it is.
Get in the bush.
Yes. Just like I said, it's slowly just gonna poke out of the bush, then sink back down once I see what it is.
So
And
so as you slowly poke your head out, you see this is a regular Valley Elf worker, just kind of holding a smallish crate, kind of walking along.
You know what you have to do.
what's he doing, guard?
Walking,
He-
holding a crate.
Okay.
You know what you must do.
You have to do it.
I'm
You
just
have
gonna.
You've got to do it to him.
to.
2 minutes.
I'm just gonna. I'd like to whistle, get his attention, draw him into the bush.
So, as you whistle to him, let's have him do a brain power save here. So as you whistle and kind of like, how do you get his attention exactly? Like you pull your pant leg up and throw it out of the bush. Like what do you do exactly?
No, I'm just trying to get his attention over here to the bush, and I'm gonna start. You remember that dumbass exercise of crouch walking, like a net, where you're just as small as you possibly can?
Duck walk.
Duck walk.
Yes. I'm just gonna do that and get closer.
So as
to
you
my,
so as you do that, he goes, "What the hell?" He kind of like he actually stops in his footsteps. He kind of looks around like, "Who the hell's whistling at me?" And he's kind of stopping. He's kind of turning from side to side, like, "Who the hell is whistling? Who did that? Who the hell?" And he's kind of standing still.
All right. I'm just gonna say, you should turn around. It's not the night to come here. In a very monotone voice.
Hold on, split end. I cut it. You got it. All right. He goes, "Well, I gotta make the delivery. This is overnight rush? Do I always leave it here, or do you want to take it?
Just leave the box there and run.
Okay. This is he kind of bends down and goes, it's fragile. Kind of sets it down and goes, I'm just gonna leave this here. He kind of like slowly turns and goes, what the fuck was going? He's kind of walking away. Sonny, you're up.
Okay, cool. Books about glorious war crimes.
Well, these books are all in Fey, and neither you or Nia can read them. But they seem to be hurting Nia, but not you.
They're just like pictures with like word on the cover, and then just more words inside.
Yeah,
there are any pictures. Yeah,
there aren't really. There are pictures, but they're more like diagrams and sketches of these horrifying things and things that aren't so horrifying, and what look like medical procedures, but like in a very not scientific way. It's just they're very macabre books.
Okay, so just spooky drawing books.
Sure.
I'm gonna grab the ones that look the less tentacly and more body party, and just put like 2 or 3 in my bag for now.
Okay.
I mean,
so you can see there's another door right here. Oop, that's not what I wanted. So as you're kind of putting the books in your rucksack, you see there's a door right here in front of you.
Oh. Does it also look like it has a lock on it or something?
Actually, no.
Thank you, Nia. Okay. I'm just gonna smooch over to it, walk carefully, look around for any booby traps.
Door here, bottom text. Shut up, Alphonse. Okay.
Does it look Hey, why is there a book on top of the shelf? Wait, that's kind of metagaming.
Anyway,
something blue.
The door looks normal.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Hey, wait a minute! What's that fucking
now I'm looking.
Motherfucking book on top of a goddamn shelf? What the fuck?
I may have ADHD. Maybe that person was right. Who knows? I'm gonna just casually open the door slowly, like kind of peek through.
So as you kind of peek through, this is very clearly the inside of a manor. It's quite barren for what it is, but you see there's like a very fine table right there. There's a very fine table and kind of like always mounted up animal heads, a nice rug, another door across the way here. There like as a fire lit. It's a kind of bland but still very rich looking interior. The tile alone says money.
Ooh. It says money on the tiles. I'm gonna walk through.
I rolled to steal the tile.
Tempted. Must resist stupidity.
Okay.
Alarm?
Yeah. So
okay.
So what do you do? So you step out, then what?
I want to go to this door over here.
Do it now?
That door? Yeah, because that door looks like the exit, so I'll not worry about that right now.
Okay, so that door is locked.
Ah, I see.
Damn, if only you were me, and can just bust through doors.
I mean,
I just think about blowing it up again. I'm just like, should I do it?
All right, so your turn's over. Great, you're up.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep an eye out.
Boo, got the stage. That's all you want to do? Is that? That's all you want to do? Be a little boring bitch? That's all you want to do? Huh?
Give me a hand with the stuff in the truck.
Fine, I'll help him with the truck shit.
Okay.
Fucking nerd.
Boyard, you're up. What are you doing?
Hans, do we want to regroup with the others looking through the mansion?
Okay, but help me find my mask first.
It's here. I'm the one who ripped it off.
Yeah, just like
I was gonna say while he's getting my mask, Gray walks in, sees me without it.
Oh, true. So Gray, give me a grit save.
You get to see. You're the second person to see what his face looks like.
Well, the
I bet he
third,
looks
but
like-
the second one
bet
is
he-
alive.
I bet he looks like an ugly cunt. Oh wait, sorry, I shouldn't say that.
Send it the picture.
So, Greg, despite the absolute hamburger show that is Hansa's face, you're like, oh, ew. You know, you're like, oh, what the fuck? But you're not like fainting from it. That's some good news.
Wait, are you sending it to me directly, or?
Yeah, I'll send it to you directly.
Yeah.
Hold up. Come on, computer, please load. There we go. Why can't I just...
Why thing no work like want?
Yeah, thing no likey. Here. It's that, but the whole face.
He just,
Oh, Christ.
he just laughs. What the fuck,
Christ,
bro?
Christ, you look like a bunch of fucking mints.
That,
Yeah, I used to get that a lot, and then I put the mask back on.
that's a face for radio.
actually-
God.
Actually, that's a bit of a cunt move. Sorry, mate.
It's okay.
Okay, so Boyard, you have a minute left. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna help him get ready to breach the door and just move with him when we're moving through.
Cool, Nia, you're up. My game is frozen. Fuck. No, there we go. Bup, bup. There you go. Nia, you're up. What are you doing?
I will follow carefully behind him.
Okay, so about there, stop that there. You, as you're walking through, your little cloven booted feet.
Clip clopping.
Yeah, you're kind of you click clop along, and as you kind of clop, this clop as you stop right there, it goes. You feel it echo, and kind of ring out. It's just a bit odd to you, and at the same time, you feel something innately familiar. You don't know really. It feels as if you're near someone that you can't quite explain it, but they feel familiar. They feel known to you, but you can't quite pick out why that is.
Can I try to focus really hard on it with my magic?
With what?
With my magic?
With your magic? Actually, give me a racial roll.
He wants you to roll racism.
Roll for racism. So
roll a sunny roll, please.
So you'll go to
My rule.
You'll go to a skill check and then click a racial check mod at the very bottom.
Save crafting medical supply. So just like
Go to
racial check mod.
Go to a skill check. Go down. Yep, racial check mod and roll.
But there's another dice next to it.
You go up. You goober. A skill check. The dice. The very top.
Just do a
so
save.
you just
Yeah.
click
Yeah.
a skill check and then hit racial. Okay.
Good lord. There's no dice next to it. The very top. Okay, so as you kind of like feel it and try and concentrate on it, it feels as if it's old and in pain, and it feels as if it's around this area right here.
I'm gonna wave over to Sunny, and I'm gonna slowly kind of walk out towards the center, like on the carpet.
Mhm.
I got an E-tool. I could start breaking up tiles.
Might need to.
Okay.
Okay,
Right about here.
and Nia, you're up. Hans, you're up. Go ahead.
So this door is the one. This one leads outside.
Yeah, that one. So that
Right.
one leads outside, and that one leads to the room that those two dorks were in.
All right, I kind of motion for Boyard to get into position, and I breach the door.
Oh yeah, Hans, there's something I wanted to ask you. Since you had that stuff, did you see anything weird? Like I always see some weird stuff when I
Well,
Yeah.
I'll tell you
Right.
about it later.
Oh, okay.
Let's
I had
Just
some
like-
weird. I had a weird trip about this place.
yeah, we're gonna talk about that later. I saw some things, but so what do you want me to do? Just another brawn roll to get through the door?
Well, so as you go to like check the door open, you kind of go, and the door's kind of goes, and kind of opens up due to the shock wave from the C4 going off. It kind of like just rattled the fuck out of this poor door. It's like just go in, just go, kind of like, kind of like
All right,
opens up.
into the next room I go.
And I follow behind him.
Okay. For the sake of story, you guys are going to move your way up here. And your
Okay.
turn there. Travis. So, Travis, there's a small box right here.
Oh, there's Travis.
So, yeah. So,
Oh,
Hey,
Travis.
there he is.
so the Valley Elf worker is kind of walking away. He's just kind of like, okay, fucking weird. Bye. Fucking, it's kind of like, you know the I saw something creepy stride, like he's like very quick, like deliberate walk. He's doing one of those. Fucking.
He's still in range. Do it.
I'm gonna wait till he's not looking anymore down the hill and just slowly stick my arm out, drag the box into the bushes.
Do what now?
I'm gonna stick my arm out of the bushes and pull the box in as creepily as I can, just in case he decides to look back.
So he does kind of look back, like, what the hell? He's this giant arm, and he like that stride quickens, just. But you kind of pull the box next to you, and this box is about 2 feet by 2 feet, square box. Very clearly a local delivery box, not like a shipping box or a warehouse box, more like a this is for delivery via mail systems type box, maybe even Harpy Post. And it's wrapped in twine and a solid wooden construction.
Pull out my knife and just I'm gonna open it very gently
Okay.
because it's marked with thread.
So
Not
as
opposed.
so as you open it up very gently, and you kind of pop the top on this fucking thing, you kind of look in, and it's parcel wrapped in paper. Do you open the paper up?
No, I'll put that in my. I'll put that in my medium pack for further investigation.
So you take out the entire, because this box is full of stuff, and it's like a little paper
Oh.
wrapping, like packing paper.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood. I'm gonna pull back a bit deeper into the bushes, then I'll start removing the tape. Again, gently, just in case.
It's another eye.
Gently, lovingly.
Oh boy.
1 second.
Surprise, Travis is the boss, not Hans.
I gotta find the thing.
We kind of fucked at that point. The man has a big gun.
I didn't lose
It's okay. I could just charge him with
that,
the
did
shield.
I? Oh no, here it is. No, is it?
It doesn't matter if you
But-
pull out 50 rounds a second if you can't hit any of them.
Yeah.
I didn't delete that fucking name, did I? God damn it! Hold on.
Maybe.
And all it takes is one jam.
He hasn't jammed though so far. He mostly just been getting them all good.
God damn.
I
Hold
just-
on. I should have it somewhere in here.
And then I just get up in his face. And it becomes hammer time.
Because I want to say that it's a very well-made, like kind of like a business card on top of this little package. But I gotta make sure the name is correct, or it's gonna ruin this fucking joke. Hold on.
Hey Hans, still my e-tool?
What?
You still have my
Oh,
second
shut
e-tool?
up, you.
Probably not on me.
Shush.
I mean, you got a sledgehammer.
Yeah, I've got the... Sonny, I've got a sledgehammer, a pry bar, and 2 other, like, war hammers.
Hold on.
We're
Hey,
gonna crack this.
I gave
door
it
open.
another e-tool out of love, okay?
Yeah, it's
That's victory.
it's back at the house.
Is it?
I mean, if you wanted, you could use it to make your DR
Don't
even
tell me
more
I lost
insane.
it. God, are you
What?
fucking serious?
Do you
I
want me
would
to just,
not have him melt.
do you want me to dig a trench or something out here?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I
You
don't
can
know.
Fortify your position.
Yeah, that's the
I am
feature of the e-tool.
fortifying this position.
This is the exact same fucking.
Brother, I am pinned here.
Brother, I am pinned here.
You
trying to-
thought it was Hans, but no, it is I, Rogel Dorn.
It was
Rogel
me,
Dorn.
Rogel Dorn.
Yeah.
Okay, who played with Maverick last game / campaign?
What?
I wasn't in last
Never-
campaign.
Me neither.
Wait, what?
Okay, those who played in the last game, what the hell was that fucking Victoria's Secret joke company I made up?
Uh,
Oh, I remember.
Abercrombie
Okay.
and Fitch.
Fuck.
Serena
Hey,
or
Matt,
something like that.
What was the titty company you worked for as Serifa?
That actually work? I'm
Oh, I'm asking Maverick.
Because he was playing Serifa.
Yeah. Why? I just said God forgot.
I'm
He still remembers this.
I'm scrolling through our fucking DMs trying to find it.
Carly's secret.
Carly's secret.
Carly.
Okay. So you see on top of this paper wrapping, this embossed, fancy, glittery business card that says Carly's secret on top of it. And as you kind of toss that away and kind of open the paper up, inside this crate is nothing but women's lingerie, all bottoms.
What?
All bottoms. Sounds like a crate full of gods.
Thank you, Gray, for that lovely joke.
You're welcome.
Wait, is that the guy who? Is that the guy we interrogated? Because I remember he said he delivered some of that stuff to the count.
Well, he did, but other folks do. So, Travis, you have a armful of panties now. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, Travis.
Travis, sorry.
I'm just gonna slowly put them back down, close the box up, and not even question it.
Wait, how the hell are panties fragile?
I mean, you can shoot a penny and it'll automatically crit.
Anyway, so Sonny, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna just start digging up tile.
Hey, Sonny.
Digging up tile.
Yeah.
Explain that to me.
Nia says there's something under this area over here that she just drawn colorfully. So I'm just gonna start from around the carpet and then just work my way to the table. Like-
Okay. Sonny, give me a perception check using your brain power.
Okay. Perception with brain. Something I'm missing today.
So perception, scroll, brain, click.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally got this. I totally went to college.
Okay.
Huh.
So as you're walking towards Nia, kind of pulling out your e-tool, you kind of look up and you see a shaft of moonlight beaming in through this circular window above this front entryway.
Oh no.
And you kind of look up and you look at the beam because there's kind of a bit of dust in the air thanks to your cataclysm of C4 kind of shaking some dust loose. And as you kind of look at the beam is flowing. I'm going to delete all this real quick because we don't need that anymore. So the beam is kind of shining down onto a point right here.
Okay. So I can either use my E-tool, Nia, or I can use C4. Your choice.
Well, you don't know what the moonbeam means. You just noticed the moonbeam.
I'm
And
just assuming because she said a hole somewhere.
And it's shining down onto the rug.
Oh. Hey, Nia, get the rug. I'm gonna move it. Now I'm gonna roll out the rug.
All wrong.
Okay, so as you kind of so as you move the rug, Nia, that presence you felt before, as he moves the rug, a little glass circle's exposed under the rug, in the same place that moonbeam is shining down onto, and you are hit right in the fucking solar plexus with that feeling. It's as if Sonny exposed or like took off the sound dampener off a stereo. It's just boom right in the chest. This feeling of familiarity, this old, painful familiarity, and you feel something somewhere. And as both you and Sunny kind of look down at this little glass sphere, the glass sphere, despite the moonlight, shows nothing but darkness down below it.
I want to pick up the spear.
No. The glass sphere is inlaid into the ground.
Oh.
Think of like a roof, like a roof light, but in the floor, a floor light, if you will.
Could I wedge it open? Wedge it up?
You may certainly try.
Yeah, sure. I'll try to give it an attempt.
Okay, brawn check.
Whip out my old trusty spatula, find a little corner, hoof my foot into the edge.
Did you see spatula?
My old trusty spatula.
Oh, okay. Let's roll. Okay, so as you kind of dig into it, your and I do quote spatula kind of smashes down onto this glass in the tile, but it doesn't budge.
Pretty good. Oh, good.
And you realize that because you hit right on this fucking thing, it's not glass. This is crystal.
What the? Oh, snap.
Like, it could be quartz, could be diamond. You have no idea, but it's definitely not glass.
This is some heavy-duty stuff here.
And Gray, your turn.
I'm still gonna help with the crate.
Crates are all loaded.
Crates. Okay. Well, what the fuck else are we doing? Let's get the fuck
Hey.
out of here.
Yeah, follow us, Greg.
Yeah.
Which way?
Come on.
This way.
Okay.
You're here now. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da. Ba-ba-da. There you are.
Da 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 da.
Actually, you know what? You're right here. Fuck it. Psst. Speed along. All right, Boyard, you're up.
Oh god, this could almost be like a swastika.
Shut
Yeah, guys.
up.
This place is
It's
really
like all
fucking
the
stressful.
components of a swastika
I'm
library.
not the biggest fan of it myself, to be
Yeah.
honest.
You guys ever stress eat? Like, I'm a big stress eater. It kind of helps me out.
Mustache covered in crumbs and shit.
You want to have one? I'm gonna hand them both 2 rations, 1 ration each. Of course.
I still had a
I'm
hip
sorry,
flask.
no, not
I
that one.
forgot that.
Just slowly unscrewing the hip flask. God drink.
If you choose to eat those, you get the bonus.
Sure, I eat it. Whatever. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Actually, I'm gonna drink the hip flask. It's been in there a hot while. See how good liquor still is.
Right now? Oh,
So
no.
the hip flask is very like body temp, but you know, it helps.
Sonny, what are you guys doing?
Take out one of my Goliath-sized cigarettes and put it in the mask so I can smoke it.
A leech of time. Pretty much.
Are you looking underneath?
Well, we found this rock thing in the
Okay.
floor.
Take a look at it. I'm gonna spend some AP to move closer.
So as you look down, you see what you believe to be like a glass sphere inlaid into the floor. And of course, as you look down, you see nothing but like blackness below it.
Can I shine a moonbeam into it?
I will say, as you're walking along, because you have hooves, you're walking along, and the floor feels solid until about the edge of that table, and your first step goes boom. Like y'all remember the fucking scene from Indiana Jones in the library where he's trying to get the
Feels
fucking
hollow underneath.
yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh, I should not blow a hole into the ground. We're just gonna fall to deep.
Yeah,
to
I'm gonna shine a
net hole.
moonbeam through the glass.
As you shine a moonbeam, the light is too pale to fight back the darkness of within.
Does it give me that one room kind of darkness?
Not really.
Like the room over here?
No, not really. It's just more of a, that's how deep down this thing goes.
I think there's probably another entrance. We should probably look around this area some
And
more.
your time's up. Nia, you're up.
I'm gonna bug Sunny for the health potion I made earlier since I'm still kind of hurting.
partially
Oh,
on
yeah, sure.
fire.
You're on. Oh yeah, you got singed.
Oh,
So it explodes
One-
one. Go ahead. Okay, so 14 health. You're at 30.
yeah, that makes me feel better. I want to try to place my hands on the sphere and like try to focus in on it.
As you place your hands on the sphere, you don't even need to really focus, but you can feel something way down in the dark, and it feels hungry, not for flesh, not for food, not for blood, but just for sunlight. So the main mood you get from this feeling is that it just wants to see the sun.
So we gotta
That's
try
so
to find a
sad.
way to break up the floor.
And
There might be
Is
another
there
way.
is there any way I can kind of like call out through it to it?
you may certainly try. Give me a racial roll. God damn it! I hate you guys. Roll for racism. Every time I say it, I hear my brain.
Make a sunny roll.
So you call out to it, but as you do, nothing enters back, and you feel that this hole's got to be really, really, really deep.
I'm gonna point over to the.
Which one was our
I-
demo?
Might be through there.
Do what now,
Which,
Sunil?
who was our demo, Sonny?
Sunny, I believe, yeah.
Yes. Demolition. Demolition. Someone say?
I'm gonna instruct you to see if you can blow this floor open.
Okay.
I
You know
don't
what?
think
I thought
that's a
against
very
it, but
good idea.
if someone asked you to, I'll do it.
I think we
Uh,
should probably look for another entrance first.
No, no,
I
no.
wanna-
Nia wants this. We should.
I want him to blow a hole in the floor.
Yeah.
That-
Oh yeah,
But
sure. I'll do it for
If
you right
that's the
now.
case, if that's the case, we should take that table and use it as a barrier, or step all the way back to the library when it goes off.
Well, I'm just worried that whatever you're looking for down there might be like, I don't know, caved in. If we blow it up,
We'll figure that out when we get to it.
I mean,
I
that's
want
the
a
kind
hole
of
in
thing
this
you want
floor.
to. That's the kind of thing you want to worry about.
1
in
minute.
advance, you know.
So yeah, I'm gonna instruct Yard and Sunny with my plan that let's do a little bit of C4 to blow a hole in the floor, not a huge one, like not a whole brick, but just like.
I'm already unpacking.
And then
One charge or
the
two?
plan. Let's do one charge at first, and then we'll use the table as like a barricade, or what's it called, to help protect us from the blast.
Barricade, yes. Time's up. All right,
And now
Hans,
we go
you're up.
pee.
Hans is going to saunter into the room. I guess.
So he's put on Play-Doh.
I thought they were in the other room. I'm sorry. Hans is gonna move over here, see what's going on, and go. Is this the room that I remember from my vision?
It is. So as you walk in, you're like, huh. You kind of look up and you see the moonlight shining down through the exact same hole you remember seeing.
Guys,
But this time, instead of a rug in the way, you see that the moon is shining down onto a little glass sphere in the floor.
guys, I don't think we should be fucking with that.
Why not?
I'm trying to tell him that too.
You know that thing that Boyard always takes and lets him see the future? Yeah, he splashed me in the face with that, and I saw this.
What happened?
And that's what you saw?
Yeah,
Guard, can you I saw this room and then I just kind of snapped out of it, right?
Well, it's more of the thing that as you snapped out, I will say this, I'll extrapolate on what you saw. Before you snapped out, you saw your vision dive down to where the moonbeam was shining, down past the carpet and down to the darkness. And the last thing you truly saw, was a figure, the shape of a figure. You couldn't quite make out details because you got pulled out too soon, but you remember someone is down there, and not by choice.
There's some sort of a creature down there.
Well, not
I
a
don't think
creature. You know it's a person.
There's someone's down there, and I don't think we should let them out.
Were they bad? Did they do anything like
I
kill
don't know.
anyone?
It was real strange. I was seeing both the past and the future at the same time. It was really weird. It was really hard to keep focus.
Well, I mean, Nia wants them out, so.
I mean, I
Maybe
just
look-
don't think cracking it open.
Yeah, Neo, I don't think we should do it.
I mean, if you want to like find another entrance, I think that'd be best.
Yeah.
Like
I
how,
think...
and even how deep was it, Han? Like Hans, did you get an idea of how deep it was?
Did I get an idea of how deep it was?
Deep enough to require a stairwell for easy use.
Well, there's probably some sort of like a cell, like a stairwell to get down there. We should probably keep searching instead of just blowing a hole.
Well, my gut, I feel like the stairs probably over here, or somewhere else in the manor where you guys went.
I'm gonna point over here.
Where's over here? Over there?
Yeah, the double doors
over
seem
here.
like a pretty good option.
I'm just gonna go with what's closer. I'm gonna go to this one and I'm gonna, pry bar it open.
Okay, this door is a little bit weaker than the others. Just using your passive brawn and shit, it just cracks open.
Okay.
We're probably going to get Travis over here.
I go in, I see this, and I immediately just lift the rug.
So as you lift the rug, oops. So I'll go ahead and finish this up. So as you lift the rug, nothing's there. And so as you lift the rug and as you lift the rug and nothing's there, what do you do?
I call Boyard in and I say, no, I didn't find anything, but I didn't really take that much of a look.
All right, Travis, what are you doing? Pennyman.
Well, what are the sizes of it?
What are the sizes?
Yeah, like what species do I think this was made for?
Well, they're all size medium to large, depending on what cut and variety of underwear they are. You reckon it's not a Goliath? It's not a
Not
Oni,
a centaur.
Not a centaur, and it's got to be at least a Valley Elf, Brim Touch, Agridaling, something in the medium range.
Okay. I'm gonna shake the box to see if I can hear anything solid in the pile of panties. And if I can't hear anything that sounds like an object, I'm just gonna stuff them all in the backpack and sell those later.
There's no object, no. There's no object
Okay.
in the box.
You're gonna
Then
stick
they're
an
all
entire...
getting stuffed in a fucking pocket so I can make some money back later.
You're just gonna okay.
I'm not wearing those.
What else do you do?
You not just put one over your head to be funny?
No.
to be
I'm
funny.
not
Come on, join us.
But I'll start making my way back towards my spot, and then if the coast is clear, I'll start etching. So, yeah, I'll just start making my way over to the way I know this safe, seeing as I haven't heard any fucking gunfire yet.
All right, move yourself. Sonny, you're up.
I've been told people want to do it. So sad.
I mean, I don't think you can get down with like 2 charges or like a full brick.
Get down, get down.
I'm gonna go go to this door over here.
That's the
Pop
front.
it open.
So as a front door, it just goes in and just it's the front door. It just opened.
Okay.
What kind of front door is this? Well, I'm gonna get Travis.
So that opens up. Boop.
Is he Travis anywhere?
He's right there.
Oh wait, let me zoom out because I can't really see. Zoomed in. Oh my god! Just teleport right in front of me. Oh yeah, sure.
Yep.
What the fuck? Oh, hey Travis. Oh, we're about to go look for a basement. You might want to come inside.
I'll start pulling security from here now.
Okay.
Okay.
Sonny, you have 2 minutes.
Oh, going back inside. Oh no. Oh, door. The door stopped me. Go back inside. Check out the door.
All right, these ones are locked.
Goliath
T4.
smash.
What? Oh. Well, I still have a desire to blow things up. I can't blow up the floor. I'm blowing up a door. 2 double doors.
Okay. You want to blow the doors up?
Yeah.
Okay. How many charges do you want to use for this?
Won't be enough.
Okay. So as you move back to where you're going to go and blow the doors are kind of blown inwards through their hinges. Oops, unlock. And as they are blown open, you see that inside, this is mostly a document room.
Ooh, documents.
And you're out of time. Moving to Gray. Gray, what you doing?
That is an excellent question. What am I doing?
What are you doing?
I say, Gray, there's something fucky wuggy up here.
Yeah, I don't fucking like any of it. Shonky business. What are we doing? What are we even fucking doing here?
We're looking for
Like-
a stairwell.
I mean, shouldn't we just, like, get the fuck out of here?
Well, I'd rather not leave. I'm gonna point to the orb in the center there. There's something to do with that, and I'd rather not leave the count doing it, if that makes sense. We found some weird shit in those boxes, and I'd rather not leave. If we could take some stuff away from the count, I want to do that.
You are right.
And it's a way to fuck him over.
Actually, I'm gonna start looking for some paint.
Paint.
Graffiti?
Yes. And a paintbrush.
At the current area, you don't see any paints or paintbrushes.
Can I go searching around for them?
Yeah, you can kind of see the desk, or god damn it, you can kind of see the desk slash writing area in this room over here.
Yes. I must locate some paint. Where is the paint?
So you see on your right this kind of desk covered in journals and books and that kind of shit. And on this desk is a few quills of ink and wax stamps and kind of broad markers. So these markers are made of plastic.
They're like permanent markers?
Big, thick, chunky ones.
Like
Oh,
highlighters.
yes. Okay, I'm gonna take one and I'm gonna put a big fucking like penis on the table. Like,
Are you gonna draw it?
You know, I craft a story for you guys, and you just do this.
You could draw it, Gray, you know?
I am.
Really?
Never get this.
Okay, so
I mean, we
Gray,
get to the story.
so Gray is writing a giant penis and "fuck you, cunt" on the tile. Copy. That is.
That's evidence.
Okay. Gray, you have 30 seconds. What else are you doing?
That's it, really.
Boyard, you're up.
I'm gonna look around for a staircase or a set of doors that we haven't blasted through.
Where?
Yeah, just ask you to come take a look.
Yeah, Hans was like calling to you earlier.
Up here?
Yep. Yeah.
I guess I'll take a quick look.
So inside this room, you see like the writing desk, which is now one Sharpie short. You see a wardrobe in the top left, a bed on the top right. The rug has been moved, and you see another wardrobe in the bottom left.
Are these like journals on the desk?
Journals, books, messages, record keeping, that kind of stuff.
Anything stand out in them?
Well, it's all written in face script.
Oh, it's face script?
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking all those.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's see if you... Shut up, Gray. Good lord. Okay, cool. So as you're walking along, the short distance from the door to the desk, as you walk, the sounds of your hoof beats change from no bass to a lot of bass.
I think this is probably where the stairwell might be. Have you checked underneath the bed, Hans?
No, I'll check it in a second.
I'll grab the books and I'll try to like peek under the bed, see if there's anything I could see. Anything that looks like an obvious like hidden door.
Give me an investigation roll in your cunning.
Cunning?
Yep. Investigation plus cunning. Cunning. 22. Okay. So as you kind of like get down as low as you can, there's nothing under the bed. You're like, what the fuck? But as you're kind of looking at the bed, your gaze does kind of come this direction. Come on. Because you're scanning from left to right, and you see that underneath this shift robe down, or this fucking dresser down here, that there's a lot of darkness under it. Like, under the bed, there's tile and light. Under this thing, tile and light. Under the table, tile and light. Under this thing, darkness. This thing.
Yeah, gotcha. I'm gonna, like, whistle everyone. Think I found it.
Hear the dogs? What happened?
Hans, we're gonna need to move that, I don't know, is that like a dresser or a cabinet?
Cabinet dresser thing.
Okay. You want a brawn check?
Well,
Let's wait till everyone's here.
okay, that's fine. So, Nia, you're up.
I'm calling everyone into the room.
Actually, we'll go ahead and do this. So, Travis, you coming with her or staying there?
Staying there and pulling security, making sure nobody sneaks up on us, and we
Okay.
still have appearance.
So, Sonny, you are you to come with or stay there?
I'm gonna. Oh crap! Get back, can you? I'm gonna go to documents real quick. Then I'll come down there.
Okay,
So I'll lag behind.
Oh, here you're like behind. Okay. So as you guys all we'll go at no longer turn order here. As you all go towards this room, in this, as y'all are there, Hans tries to pull this thing out of the way, but he can't. The thing is anchored into the floor and the wall. And you guys realize why? Because as you guys open the door, this is merely a facade that hides an actual fucking door set into the wall that goes down. So Hans, as you open the door up, you see that there's basically a giant spiral staircase that goes down about 1 floor.
I look over at everyone else, and I just kind of like I pull out one of my flashes, and I kind of gesture, and I'm like,
Maybe once we're a little bit lower. Don't want it to flash us.
I nod, and I get the shield out. You should. I'll go first. I guess Nia, get behind me.
Do we want to do a marching order?
Yeah, we should do a marching order.
Yeah, let's set up marching order.
So use this map to set up your marching order, because I don't have a map that's what's coming next. But we a lot of black.
Yeah.
I guess just everyone get behind me in that order.
I think
Have
Hans,
me be
Nia,
second.
Boyard, and then Gray.
Have me be second in case there's magical stuff that needs to be done. I
let's
can
move
navigate
our-
towards the front.
Yeah, let's move our characters. Yeah. And then Gray last.
Okay.
And then I guess Sunny.
So as you're all getting ready, Sonny, you find a whole lot of fucking letters and shit. This is too much to fucking read right now. So you kind of gather up a whole bunch of these letters to kind of like make your way towards the room here. And all of you kind of watch Sonny burst in holding like armfuls of letters and journals and just covered in stuff.
Yeah, just put it in my pack, Sonny. We gotta go.
I'll stuff my bag real quick. It's be easy. Slide it down. Stuff. Put it back on.
So you guys start to head down this spiral staircase, which is quite adventurous for Boyard because spiral staircases and ponies don't mix, but you make do. And you guys kind of go down a floor, and it is pitch black inside of this, wherever it is that you are. The moonlight coming through the sphere is casting this odd white glow, kind of like a roof light during daytime. And it gives off some light, but not quite enough. And you guys come down to a stone floor landing. It's a basic stone floor, nothing fancy, carved out from solid stone. And all of you notice that besides another spiral staircase, there is a dolly, winch, and elevator shaft system set up to take things from below and bring them up.
I immediately wonder if we can move Boyard with that, but
I mean,
I want to take the elevator down.
I mean, it looks sturdy enough, sure. So on this elevator platform, it's about 6 beats. What the fuck? About 6 feet by 3 beats. You know, in beat measurements. It's about 6 feet by 4 feet, and on the platform is a simple lever crank.
I look at everyone and I'm like, all right. So wait, that's the only thing in this that we can see.
Yeah, that and a second spiral staircase going down.
I look at everyone. I'm like, two on the elevator, the rest on the stairs.
I guess. Probably should be me and Sunny on the elevator.
don't take
Okay.
the elevator.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess me, Sonny, and Gray will take the stairs, and then Nia and Boyard on the elevator.
Now, speaking of, yeah, you got anything to top me up? Kind of got kicked in the ass by Hans for a little bit.
Let's see, well, I'm at 30 health.
I hit you once.
How bad
Yes.
is Boyard hit?
I'm missing. I'm at 33 out of 48.
You're not much better off than me. I'm 30 out of 46, so we just kind of have to deal.
Okay, so as you
You
guys,
should have a potion on you, though. One of the ones I made.
He used it already.
I'm not using those.
You should.
But more or less, as you guys start making your way down, the sound of this chain-driven elevator is loud as fuck in this gloom. And as the chain sounds echo out, you realize that you're in a huge fucking cavern. Like, this thing is loud. And it reminds a few of you of the underground city a bit. You know, it's a big cavern, but it's just dark and no saltwater smell. Just pure dark cavern. But you guys walk down, and you guys are kind of taking the elevator down, and this elevator and staircase goes for fucking ever, it seems like. Just steps after steps, just plunge after plunge, down and down and down, until eventually you guys are placed so dark, Boyard, you can't see Nia. Those on the staircase can barely see their fucking footsteps. Everyone gives me a cunning save.
Can I turn it? I would be using my moonbeam. Would this help at all?
I have moonbeams on.
Oh, so you all have
Yeah.
moonbeams on.
Yeah, I would be using my moonbeam. If
Okay,
it is like dark.
so a cunning save at advantage then, all of you.
Okay.
Wait, with advantage?
With advantage. Double nat one, double nat one, double nat one.
Oh yeah, don't we get like bonuses from having a bad
Oh
buddy nurse?
shit!
Holy fucking 20s, fuck off.
I rolled not only did I crit, the other roll was a 19.
So Hans, Boyard, Gray, I need Sunny.
Sorry, technology being slow.
And Nia.
And Nia.
You said a regular roll?
A,
Okay, with that nat one.
A cunning save at advantage.
I go ahead and cast
19.
Flare.
No, you already. I don't think it's gonna make too much of a difference.
Ooh, you cast Flare. Interesting. So as you cast Flare, this cavern lights up. What color is the flare?
Let's just do like
Purple.
you know, like those
I like purple.
how you have like fluorescent that's super harsh white, and then you have like the kind of
Hot pink.
gentler ones.
Warm natural light.
We'll just say it's warm natural light.
Okay, so as you cast this warm natural light, you guys see you have at least 200 more feet to go on the elevator and the stairs. They go down that far. And as the flare kind of drifts down, it drifts down and down and down as a flare would do. Nia, you kind of look over the side of the elevator for a second to see where your flare's going, and you see something down below at the end of this 200 feet.
I try to focus my eyes on it.
As you focus your eyes, you see a figure, a humanoid figure, down below. And it looks as if it's being held up in an odd position. I'll say that much. So as you guys continue, and your flare goes out before you guys ever even get close to the bottom. But eventually you do reach the bottom. And as y'all reach the bottom, those of you on the stairs, you're tired, angry, pissed, and sweaty because fucking stairs forever. And the elevator kind of goes and kind of lands. And as it lands, it echoes all through this cavern. And ironically, just enough moonlight is able to make it all the way down here. Just enough to make this person kind of stand out amongst the gloom. They're about 100 feet about 100 feet away. Like, that's how big this cavern is. And this person is isolated in the center of this cavern. What do y'all do?
I want to slowly walk towards the figure.
Are they the only person in there?
Only person.
I guess as Nia's walking forward, I'm gonna get in front of, like, interpose myself between the two of them.
Yeah,
With,
Neil.
like, just the shield ready.
We don't know what this is. We want to be careful.
Just covering
My
Nia,
bad, sorry.
basically.
So
Yeah,
go
I'm
ahead.
gonna follow behind and try to get a good look at what this figure is.
Sonny, go ahead.
I'm gonna just survey the cavern around us.
You're gonna what?
Just walk around the cavern. Look for any nook and crannies.
Okay. Gray, what are you doing?
Hidden passages.
Gray, what are you doing?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
I guess I'm moving along with them. There's not a lot for me to really do extra.
Well, you're adorned, so don't you get like aren't you able to see better?
Yeah. But I mean, there is a flare, so
No, there was a flare.
could be this.
Well, the flare's gone by now.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I can lead the way then, because I can actually see shit.
Okay. So, Gray, you kind of take the lead here. You're kind of walking towards this, whatever it is, and the moonbeams are putting just enough light into the gloom where you can make out this figure. And give me a grit save as you realize what you're staring at.
You do get my you did eat my ration, so remember that.
Grit save.
So you get a +2.
Okay. So you
13.
you kind of come to a halt as you realize what you're staring at. Held up by her arms and sitting on a single wooden chair is a woman. She is absolutely pale. Mag dump? Is that what you said?
Woman detected mag dump.
So.
No, I'm kidding.
So
continued description.
She's extremely pale with kind of dark green, almost black hair, but just enough shine you can see with your eyesight, your race's eyesight. You can see that's actually a dark green, and she's kind of staring down at her knees. Now this will be already weird enough as it is, seeing as she's already all the way down here. But then there's all these tubes running off her arms and down her rib cage, and you realize all of a sudden that she's not wearing a shirt. She's wearing kind of like a pair of pants or shorts that are quite old and quite dingy. But all down along her rib cage, from her armpit down to her rib cage, and along her deltoid to her wrist, are all these tubes coming off of her.
I'll walk up to investigate, see if I can do a medical check on what the tubes are.
Okay. As you get close to it, give me a grit save.
This one's gonna be rough. Or no.
Okay. So as you kind of get close to it, she lifts her head and turns and looks at you, and there are these deep, sullen green eyes staring at you that are bright, like so bright it hurts Gray's eyes. That's how bright these eyes are in this darkness and gloom. And as soon as her eyes hit you, you fall to your knees as you realize you're staring at an ancient fae.
Is there any action I could take, or am I just kind of like paralyzed but not?
You're kind of stunned more than paralyzed.
I get behind Nia and ready my hammer in case she starts to get, weird.
So the woman is kind of staring at Nia, and she kind of locks her eyes with Nia's, and then kind of looks back to her feet. Just
2 eyes?
Yes, 2 eyes.
Okay.
But she kind of looks at Nia and then kind of looks away towards her feet. And Nia, you feel this grip just kind of lift off of you. And that's when you realize that she's surrounded by buckets all around her body from these tubes. They're all leading off into these little tiny silver buckets all around her.
I again try to walk up and do the medical check.
Sure. How do you do it?
I want to examine the tubes, what they're connected to, and then I want to try to examine what's in the buckets afterwards.
So they're very clearly attached to her flesh, and they're draining blood off of her, and all the little buckets are little gold-flecked blood parcels. They're all about 1/8 of the way full, very slowly draining off.
Guard.
Yes.
Is Southern Elf, like the Southern Elf language? Would that be considered like a descendant of like the Fey language in terms of like
Actually, from how old this Fae is, no.
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 Oh, so we can't even really communicate unless Nia wants to do language. Although I don't think we even are able to do that.
Well, I will say it's kind of a mute point, because once Nia's kind of doing her check around, this woman is very emaciated. She's very, not old in age, but she looks tired and drained, and most importantly of all is the huge ragged scar from her collarbone up to her ear, dragging across her entire neck, upper jawline. To you, Nia, it looks as if someone has tried to literally cut out her throat.
And I, like, for the tubes, are they like the normal ones where it has like a valve to close them?
These are straight tubes.
So,
Can I disconnect a tube and try to close it up, like with a med kit?
Well, explain.
So, I'm trying to imagine how they're going in. Imagine it's not like just an IV style.
Literally tube into flesh. Like someone has taken a large bore needle and is tried. Picture like an asshole trying to sap a tree. For like there's a big ass fucking spigot, whack right into flesh.
Okay, so it's literally just a giant. It would be a large wound to remove it. I'm gonna try to do an examination to see how well I could remove these and close the wounds to prevent more bleeding. But I'm also going to try to talk to her and be like, I'm going to try to free you.
Okay, give me a medical check. Or cunning, actually. Medical cunning. Medical physical
That's
cunning.
a new one. That is a new one.
For a sausage?
Medical.
Sausage what?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Sonny, why?
And you don't want
I started that for a moment. I was like,
I told you cunning, man, for a reason. It's my game. I'll break if I want to.
I'm just double checking one last thing.
If you wanted to stop, you could just crimp it off.
Actually, I'm gonna ask the others if they have like any kind of rations and water.
I got some.
Yeah, I got some.
I'm still surveying.
She might need some.
Do they even like eat or? I don't really know.
Fuck if I know. You know,
I literally just yell out, and I'm like, "Hey, do you eat?"
So
I'm gonna slap him. I'm gonna slap him on the back of the head, and I'm like, she can't really talk, cunt.
So
fucking.
So.
I'm gonna fucking jump. I can jump. I will jump, so I do it. So
I put my hand over your head like the thing, just keeping you at arm's length.
Can I roll modern knowledge to see if they eat?
So, you would know Fate eat, yes. Nia, as you're doing your check, you see that these are actually not old wounds. These are repeated fresh wounds. You can even see where they have moved from one hole to another, because there's a very faint little circle of pinkish flesh where her body's been slowly healing from the last wound they had. So they're very clearly alternating where they're putting these hoses.
I'm going to try to look at her to see if she understands me and like let her know like I'm going to try to remove one of these now and see if there's any response.
So, as you look at her, she's still kind of staring down at her feet. She's not really paying any of you any mind. She's just too tired and too stuck in the dark to really even use the power to even try and do anything. She's simply too drained.
Okay, so right. I'm going to pull one out and try to fast heal the wound.
All right, Greg, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna see if anyone has a torch or other source of light we can use.
I got a moonbeam.
We've all got like moonbeams.
Yeah, like little like shitty headlamps.
All right.
Sorry,
all right. Some of you turn them on. Some of you turn them on, and we'll get some water for her.
Okay.
Okay. So, Nia, as you kind of pull this plug out, it makes this wet squelch as it comes out. But you realize you pull at least 2 feet of hose out of her flesh before the actual end comes out. And the wound in her side starts pouring out blood. And
I tried to do the big heal.
The big heal? So, as you go to heal her, as you kind of cut your hand or your finger, where do you usually cut yourself to activate your magic?
Usually I think I kept doing palm.
Okay. So as you cut your palm and try and place it onto her flesh to get the magic going, her body actually rejects your healing.
I will take 2 fingers and try it again with her blood that's in the bucket.
So as you do that, you feel a source of power you never felt before, and the healing does work. It works extremely quickly, and that hole just snaps shut.
The hole in her or the hole in Nia?
The hole in actually both of them.
We have super drugs now, boys.
So
I will try to go around to all the tubes and do that.
Okay, so as you're doing that, Gray, Sunny, and Hans and Boyard, what are you four doing? You said something about flashlights.
So I'm getting him to turn the lights on, and I'm gonna get one of them to give me some water so I can like give it to her.
Yeah, I was just gonna give her some rations and some water if she would take it.
I hand over my water.
Like, do we know much about Fae history?
You lot know, because none of you have any background in it.
I'm still surveying the area around this place.
So, Sunny, it's just a big empty cavern, bro. Like, you reckon this is probably some kind of ancient cave that got expanded out, and you can't figure out why it is as large as it is. It's completely. It makes no sense for it to be this fucking huge for just one person. Do you find that odd?
You said that they were manacled, right?
More like chained. So where she's sitting, there are chains around her ankles, chains around her thighs. She's chained by the neck to this chair, and her arms are chained upwards, raised to allow the tubes to not be messed with under her armpits and down her rib cage.
Do they look like new chains or old chains, if that makes sense?
They are quite new chains, and they are steel.
Okay.
You guys don't have to worry about breaking them, just so you know.
Chains?
Yeah. I have a thing for that, too.
I mean, I can just break chain.
Yeah, Hans got the muscle for it. I wasn't worried about that at all.
Honestly,
I don't want her to move yet.
I say as soon as we're good to go, we want to grab her and get out of here.
Yeah, I would say once we're good, I'll just like grab her and then like throw her over my shoulder and we can get her out of here. We should bring some of her blood, like you said, to transfuse.
I'm gonna store some in some vials. My crystal vials.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Yeah, I'm gonna store the Fae blood in my crystal vials if I have the chance.
Like from the buckets?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, I might be able to do it on the spot.
I'd rather not.
Not do it here in the creepy basement.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab like a bucket and pour them into fill up my vials.
So there's enough blood in those buckets to fill up a single vial. That's it.
Single vial of.
Yeah. So she's been recently topped off in a way. So the buckets are actually quite low. So in all these little buckets, there's only enough blood to fill up one single vial. They're not big buckets. They're more like little pails, if anything.
How big is the vial again? I forgot.
12 inches long.
12 inches. Oh. So I have 12 crystal vials. Sorry, 11 crystal vials empty and 1 crystal vial of Fae blood.
Yeah, like so this blood is basically full of kind of like these flecks of gold that kind of shine, like even little moonbeams that kind of shines and glitters in the light.
Nice.
So what is the path going forward here?
I think we're gonna try to get her out. And
no, wait. Wait, before you do that though, I just thought about it. I bet Sonny's been retardedly blowing things up in his manner, and there's been no real reaction. We should probably double check to make sure there's not been too many like any magic traps going off or any like magical surveillances.
There's We'll figure it out.
Hey,
We'll deal
Sonny,
with
you
it
want
as it happens, because we can't detect magic, because none of us know that spell. So if it happens, it happens.
There,
Hey,
there are no obvious traps.
Hey, Sonny, I have an idea. You want to rig this cavern to blow so that when we leave, it like collapses the mansion?
Keep in mind, all his explosives have to be run by wire. So unless he has several hundred feet of wire, not gonna really work.
Or a magical trigger?
Well, unfortunately, I didn't craft a magical trigger yet.
I mean, do you
That
have?
costs.
Sorry. What were you saying?
I said, unfortunately, I didn't craft a magical trigger because I don't know magic. But I do have magic. I do have magic craft. I just need to make something or spellcraft. But I mean, I could put. I mean, pretty much if I'm imagining it right, the glass thing was over this chasm. I can just put. I can just put some explosive in the right in the living room area. It's 50 feet.
Yeah.
That works.
So you could probably collapse the floor into the hole and cause a chain reaction. That wouldn't be too hard to do.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But first, we should find some clothes upstairs for her before we leave.
All right, Travis has got some.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know that, but
About that yet.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hand her like a blanket so we can get her wrapped up.
I was gonna say I can like just carry her up the stairs.
Yeah.
Or we could take the elevator with her, because she's trying to haul her up several hundred feet
Oh,
of
yeah,
stairs is
true.
going to suck.
I mean, Hans is beefy boy. I think he can handle it. I mean, I'm not carrying her. That's for peasants.
Yeah, so
But anyways, let's go ahead and start unchaining her.
I'm gonna try and offer her some water.
Okay. So Gray, as Rustin starts trying to unchain her and you offer her water, you can see that her lips are quite cracked and chapped, as if she doesn't get a lot of water in the first place. And as you kind of like place, because is it in a skin or a cup? Like how you try to give her the water?
In a cup.
In a cup. So as you kind of like try to lift the cup to her lips, she actually kind of sniffs at it with her nose, and she kind of locks her green eyes onto yours, Gray, and she seems to be watching you quite intently and not really saying anything, but you can feel her dangerous intent against you for like a few scant heartbeats, and you feel fear deep down your soul as this ancient being is staring at you with basically like, you know the meme stares murderous intent, yeah. But eventually, as you kind of dab the cup onto her lips, she does take a few small sips, and you see that as she drinks the water, she kind of sags a bit, like as if this is the first sip of water in so many odd days. She kind of sags against the cup and starts to drink very deeply from the cup.
I'm gonna hand her, kind of like offer her a ration if she looks interested. With my special spice.
Not really. She kind of like looks at it, but kind of like grimaces towards it, and she kind of like clears her throat as if trying to like communicate with you.
It might be a lot for her right now. Let's get
I'm
her
going to
back.
kind of like sign language. I'm gonna kind of like charades, like kind of like do a kind of like a charades of like, are you not hungry or you cannot eat?
She watches you kind of do these charades, and then just kind of looks up. Like she actually leans backwards and looks up, like against the chains. And as you look up with her, you see that little silver circle way, 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 way up in the ceiling of this cavern. The rest of you, the chains start. Y'all are trying to remove the chains, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So these things are locked in place. You can see that where the chain is touching her flesh, it's leaving black marks. The steel is burning her.
Not really worried about that, because if she's fade, it just means it's iron. So I'm gonna keep using. Where's this? I just had it. Spirit key to, if needed, to get all the locks done.
I don't think you have mechanical.
Who said guard? I heard it.
Don't need mechanical.
For spirit
Has
key?
no requirement. Use 3 AP to create an ethereal and magical key that you can use to attempt to open any mechanical lock.
Yes, 1 point in magical aptitude, 1 point in mechanics.
Yeah, look at the bottom
Oh, I
there.
didn't even see that. Oh, I didn't see it.
I'd say we just try to.
Brute force it.
I'd say break the ones connecting to the wall, and we can bring her to the forge and try to work with our tools there better.
Yeah. Do you want me to make brawn checks?
Guess what I took.
Yeah, I do brawn checks. That's fine.
I will assist you.
Cool. Go Goliath 31.
So, as you kind of reach up and brute force this lock open, a loud ringing chink rings out through the cavern. And let's see here. I believe only Nia casts magic. Who else has magical aptitude or has magical aptitude? Yeah, is it just Nia and Gray or what? Or Nia and Boyard? Let's see.
Oh, I don't
actually.
have any magical aptitude.
I don't.
Not magic.
Okay. So,
Same.
so only Nia feels the surge of magic in a way. It could be called malicious.
I'm gonna try
Would
to hold
Chelsea
it
say-
together.
Do what? Well, one at a time, children. Good lord.
So I'm gonna try to hold it together,
Hold what together?
and just myself as I feel the surge of stuff.
Yeah. So, just roll me. So, go in there and roll me a magical aptitude plus brain power roll. I ain't got a lot of Emily Bronze to reread. Copy link. So 35. So you feel a very powerful, a very old alarm spell cascade skyward.
I'm gonna say to everyone, we need to get her and go now.
And around that time, Travis, you not only see but hear the front door slam shut in front of you.
Oh, fuck me.
So yeah, who's the
Jose.
strongest?
I am.
All right. Well, we probably have enough room on the elevator, but
Elevator
whoever
might be
has the
good, though.
Yeah,
No.
I grab her, throw her over my shoulder, and just book it up the stairs.
So you
Gently.
are alarmed at how light this woman is. Like it's like you're holding a paper bag.
And we're booking it out.
Yep. Nope.
Via the stairs or via the elevator.
I guess
both.
we're putting.
We're gonna do stairs, I think. I don't
Yeah.
trust the elevator.
Okay. So as they're rushing up the elevator, Travis, what are you doing? Because you hear of all these doors slamming shut all over the fucking house.
Even ones
Even
I
the
broke.
ones that broke.
No, those can't. They're broken.
I'm gonna run out here, see where the fuck everybody is.
They're currently coming upwards. You're all alone for like 5 minutes, bro.
Which way was the one that was cleared? This over here to the right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you should have a path to the car.
Run out, see what's going on, head back in, and kick this fucking door, or more or less fucking run through it and go get that truck ready.
You're gonna try and run through it. Give me a brawn check as you try and pound through the fucking door.
I'll say less.
Nat 1. Nat 1.
Fuck you.
Just
fuck.
bounce off. That'd
Stop.
be funny as shit.
Lion. With the goddamn.
With the motherfucker.
With the goddamn 10 and on. I'm scared of these doors. I remember how to fucking roll with this.
Are you sure?
Okay, click on Ron. No, that's wrong.
Click Braun, make sure it's green, then do.
Okay, yep.
Click brawn, do a dance, turn twice.
Yes.
Women
Wait,
love
I didn't mean to
me.
press
Why'd you do
that
twice?
damage. I didn't mean to do it advantage.
So it'd
Sorry.
be a
First one was a 12.
12, yeah. So you're still fine. I gotta find a thing. 1 second here. Cause you're
I gotta use the restroom real quick.
That's fine. I'll wait till you get back. Cause I gotta find a thing for you, Travis. A thing.
Hell yeah, bud.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, you're also gonna get a
Travis.
thing? Good luck, bud.
Travis,
I hate having to fucking
You're gonna be
find
the hero.
all my NPCs again. It's so annoying. I'm hating it. Fucking kill me. Anyway, scrolling down.
not yet.
What's going on?
But yeah, so Franner's finished her Emily Bronze run through. It means that probably by the end of the year we should have an Emily Bronze book,
Nice.
which is
When
as
are we gonna get a? When are
Don't-
we gonna get a
don't
me
you start.
book?
A what?
A me book.
About who?
Me,
Why?
because funny.
You're not special. Shut up.
Damn, son.
Wait, didn't you make me a fucking character and you fail write a book or some shit?
Yeah, like it's like literally your name.
Yeah.
Doxed.
Soft also there.
Doxed, blue pilled, red pilled, dab, dab,
Yeah.
dab.
So when he gonna write a story
Right, I'm back.
focusing on him and how sexy he is?
Yeah, that's probably not going to happen there, Chief.
Cringe.
You're
Fine, I'll
cringe.
write it. Yes,
Well,
I am.
I'm trying to find, because I keep forgetting that when I went over and imported everything over, it didn't take everything with it, so I got to try and find the thingbob.
Which one?
Just you wait. There it is.
Who's Bob?
Select file. So I said select file. All right, so. All right, save that there. Go to here. I thought I had these already up and running, but apparently not. All right, there we are. So as you kind of burst through the door, through this now shattered door, you see down the road a bit of activity going on. Not that. God damn you. Token, appearance, this. Suka, bliet.
Блядь.
Suka,
Damn.
bliet.
Иди нахуй.
Jiggy briggy, vidumki.
I'm sorry. If the house starts turning into a paranormal activity thing, my instant reaction is to get the fuck out.
It's a warehouse. All right.
You just start hearing Hard Boss just playing in the background.
Oh, shh.
You
It's
see,
worse.
you see a
golf
formation.
mix are
You see a formation of guards in full plate armor. What? Just come up the road.
Fuck. This is on a hill, right?
Yep. A slight hill, but not like a huge hill.
Oh, fuck me.
Are they city guards or?
These are hired guards.
So they're mercs?
Mercs is a light way of putting it.
Are they more of these fucking, like, Goons Guild guys?
No, they're not.
I mean, we got a lot of crates full of nasty stuff that we could throw at them.
Oh, man.
So, but Travis, you're out on your face, covered in door parts. You sit up and see this shit. What do you do?
I'm gonna wipe my face off, turn back into the house, and yell at the top of my lungs, "Get the fuck out! We got company!"
So
Before getting the 240 ready to rock and roll.
Okay, so you guys arrive into the back in the room here with a lady over Hans's shoulder or Sonny's shoulder.
Hans's.
Hans's shoulder.
Hans,
All right.
I'm not
Yeah,
trusted to
mine.
carry delicate things with the frog.
So you guys faintly hear Travis because you guys are still coming up the passage there, and you guys are now here. So what are y'all doing?
So I'm gonna light this bed on fire, and then I'm gonna start heading for the main area.
Jesus Christ!
I'm gonna stop you. I'm gonna just grab you and keep going forward.
Fine.
There's alarms going off.
So I've got the Fey and you've got Gray. All right. Got
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna be running back the way we came.
I yell like to the Enigma.
To the Enigma.
To the what? To the what?
You can't
To
say
the
that.
Enigmobile.
Yeah. So.
Oh, you fucking.
I thought we broke that one.
You didn't break it. You just opened it.
I
Well,
can break.
guess who's breaking it now?
Cool.
You carried,
Oh,
you
yeah.
carried someone. I got this.
No, I got. Oh yeah.
Oh
While we're
yeah.
doing all this,
Mr.
hold on, can I see
Krabs.
where the
Oh
guys are?
yeah.
Do what now? Great.
Wait, I'm going this
I
way.
just want
For
to see where the guys are.
What guys?
wait.
Because
No, the door
we're
is
up top.
broken.
Because
The
I'm
door
trying to
blew
cast
up.
a spell.
No, I didn't. Not
Oh,
that
try
one.
to cast a
Sorry,
spell.
Wait.
Okay, so we're outside, and you see Travis kind of laying down and kind of getting his 240 ready. You see these guys way down the road, about
Wait, guys.
180 yards away, sorry, feet away.
Didn't Travis have a 50 cal?
No, I have a 240.
Yeah, but didn't you get one from the armory when we were there?
Yeah, but it's like purely M2, no tripod, no base, no nothing. It's just a fucking M2.
Yeah, they got a
So-
silencer on it. Or a
He's been doing
It
pretty
White
well.
cannon.
does. It does. I forgot.
Well, the cops are already coming anyway, so I don't think I can. I don't.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna try to
no,
slow
I'll
them
save that for the
down.
truck. I'll save that for the truck. Never mind.
Okay,
By hitting them with that fog of war.
back in order, because y'all are fucking pissing me off. Stop talking to one another. All right, Travis, you're first. What are you doing?
Well, fuck. I'm prepare full auto, prepare an attack. If I see them pass this, oh god damn it! Why is that always like this? If I see anyone pass this line, it's just going to be a full auto into that bird. No mercy.
Just like no questions, just gunfire.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's see, 75 feet.
And I won't feel bad in the slightest.
All right, so you're doing that. Hans, what are you doing?
Hans is carrying the lady and waiting for Sonny to, open that fucking door.
Okay,
Why not
Sonny,
just run?
so
just
Sonny,
kick it down.
so Sonny, what are you doing?
How about that window over there? Because I'm really trying to get the building now.
No, we're trying to get to the car.
No, we're trying to get to the truck. It's got all the evidence in it too.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah, I want the fucking truck.
I'm gonna do what the natural way of things in life and just blast it open.
Okay, using what?
One more charge. Let's see port.
Okay, so you can't get all ready, and you kind of got shaky hands because you're so excited because like yes explosions, but you manage to get it set and blown off the hinges, and it does kind of startle the Fey woman awake for a moment or two.
I look at her and I go, just don't worry about it. We're getting out of here.
All right, I'm gonna use I need a token representation.
So that was 4, so I think I have one more brick left.
So we're gonna use cats as token holders. So Sonny, as you open the door, you see a floating book, kind of sitting right in front of you, just kind of floating in the air, and then it rushes you, and goes to attack you. Let's see here. What's your AC?
My DR, I think it's 14.
Yeah, DR. Thank you. All right, so the book kind of goes, kind of bounces off your chest. You're like, stupid. Then you look up and you see about a dozen more books kind of floating in the air, kind of all slowly turning their spines towards you. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 4 book attacks on Sonny. And your DR is what?
14.
14.
I'm scared. Oh, cool. 1.
Doesn't matter for books. So it'll be 2 hits, which are going to do 48 exploding magical blunt damage. Nice. So,
oh god. Oh god.
So you go, what the fuck is books? And those behind Sonny can see as the books hit spine first into Sonny, they spark with magical energy. He's being hit with magical detonation. So you take 31 points of damage.
You know, I think we probably don't want to go to the house.
My boots.
Break out, break back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got any? You got a piece
There's
of
a
wood on
window.
you?
There's a window in the bedroom.
There's a window down here.
Who's to set the,
Oh,
bed,
wait, sorry.
the bed on fire?
Yeah, but that's
though?
gonna be like directly in the line of fire of all the fucking dudes
Franners. Meow.
coming up the road.
Oh, wait, there's still books attacking us, aren't there? Or they just
Yes.
beat my ass and left.
Hey, guard.
So, Sonny, you're all done. Boyard, it's your turn now.
Do we want to run through it?
Could I theoretically just charge through with the shield?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Would it make any sense for me to follow Hans and as he's charging through? Like, would that have any like in-game
Yeah, can we
effect?
conga line this shit?
You guys
Yeah.
have no idea.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Hans like kind of save my action points to let Hans kind of like charge through and spend them to like follow him through.
All right, move yourself.
I'm waiting for Hans to move, so he's
okay.
gonna move through. I'm gonna follow him so he takes up most of the hits.
All right, Gray, it's your turn.
Wait, so we're going through the library?
Yeah, but we want Hans to go first, so he could soak up the hits. I'm following him as he's going in.
But Hans has Fey Lady.
Hans also has a big shield and the most DR out of everyone in the party.
I think one of us should maybe carry her.
Want to give her to Sunny?
Yeah, I'll give her to Sonny.
Okay.
Is my DR read the second highest out of here?
No.
You want to hard to me?
What's your DR?
14.
Only 14.
21 currently.
Well, I know yours is high. I'm talking about the other
21.
guys.
21. It would be higher if I was wearing my fucking plate carrier.
It actually
Hey,
wouldn't
what's-
matter against these because they count as melee.
Gray,
then it would be-
hold,
then it would be-
hold on. Shush, Gray, your turn. What are you doing?
Alright, I will... Well, I guess I'm waiting for Hans to move in so that I
Alright,
can
Nia,
like,
what-
rush past him.
All right, Nia, what are you doing?
Going outside to cast Fog of War in the distance where that big red circle is to try
Got
to
you.
slow those guys down.
All right. Anything else?
And then just for the party, I made marks on the map of possible egress routes. I don't know why y'all going through the library, but
Well, you
You
didn't
know,
tell
either
any of
dis-
us.
Yeah, you didn't tell any of
Yeah,
us.
you just left.
so
All
yeah,
right.
well, I put them on the map. So either disappear into the woods, grab the truck, but just don't drive down the main way. Drive through the hedges or something and drive off to the side. And,
Are you gonna like yell at
'cause
us?
it's-
Like, are you gonna tell us?
Yeah, I will. Best plan right now is to scatter, and we'll meet back at the forge.
All right, Travis,
I
what
mean,
are
are-
you doing? Still standing by?
Yep. Still
Alright.
watching until I.
Thank you for probably roll initiative for these guys. All right, cool. They're first. So they're gonna kind of react to the sudden fog. They're gonna spread out. Guys are very smart, thankfully. We're gonna link arms and make sure they know where they are. And then link shields and start moving forward. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. All right. And then Travis, you're gonna stay still there or what?
Yep. I'm gonna just keep that prepared action of full auto. Get that
Alright.
cross out.
The books are going to keep attacking Sonny because he's the only target who showed himself. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
More pain.
Um,
All right, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof.
Man, reading hurts.
Holy fuck.
Oh no.
Thank God. Oh no.
I'm
Oh,
down.
no.
I'm pretty sure I've been knocked unconscious by these
59.
books. Books
Oh
knocked
my
my ass out.
God.
Like he's like the getting hit like the spit flies out of his mouth. He gets library to -10 health.
Ding ding ding. Knock the fuck out.
So all of you all of you see these books hovering menacingly in the library, like looming towards Sonny's unconscious body. Hans, you're up.
Okay, well, I toss the woman to Gray. I grab Sunny, and
I can carry her, I think.
all right, yeah, I toss her to Boyard. I grab Sunny, and I fucking charge through the room, taking all the book hits.
Okay, so you will touch the books as you go through, which is fine.
And we fall behind him?
Yeah, I was saying, I think everyone else was ready to just follow me.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and
Yeah.
do your ready action there.
Yeah.
Boyard, holy shit, calm down.
Sorry.
All right.
Fucking cavalry shot.
So the books will attack and explode on contact with Hans. I'll be ready for this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
21. Oh boy.
So that'd be 1, 2. 2 to hit.
Okay. I could take 2. I'm still at 71 out of 81.
25.
Okay,
Just
fine.
And you guys watch these books just go in and just go to pound town on Hans. He's like, fuck! Just running, like pages flying in the air like they're like smack pigeons or some shit.
Do any of them hit me in the face?
Not really.
Okay.
Sorry to cut in,
wait,
but
I was say, wait, Sonny's passed out, and the other 2 have seen my face. It doesn't really matter. So.
Sonny, go ahead.
sorry, not to add chaos, but I still did pocket like 3 of those things. Are they like just wiggling in the backpack?
Yeah, actually they are kind of. So y'all can see Sonny's backpack like going trying to like float it. It's like he has a pair of geese stuck in his backpack trying to get out.
More pets. Look at that. We got to change the books.
Since Sonny's on my shoulder, I literally grab the pack, swing it, hit it on the wall, and just like, you know, throw it back on Sonny, on top of Sonny.
Try and knock the books
Calm
out.
down, you.
Are you gonna feed him a potion, or
I'm busy defending him.
So
is that as far as you're going?
So Hans, you're.
Or yeah, is that as far as I'm going?
Is it? You tell me.
Oh, I'm gonna keep.
I'd say
moving.
spend AP. Yeah.
Well, I mean, hold on. Let me get the measuring stick. I was here. That's 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so there. One more up. I would say it's just enough AP that I'm still like I can still regen to full next round.
All right, Sonny, you have been knocked unconscious by books. You used a full turn pass, brother. I'm sorry. Boyard, you're up.
It's okay.
Seeing Sunny on the ground, I'm going to
No, he's on my shoulder.
kind of like force feed him I'm gonna feed him Nia's potion, the 2d4.
So he is on Hans's shoulder. So you're gonna like try and pour into his mouth, or like you're gonna like put in his mouth, or like baby bird this shit to him. Like what's your plan exactly?
I'm just gonna put it in his mouth and try to like massage his throat.
That's really hard
I
to
thought you'd
do.
be choking.
That's really hard to do on the run as you guys are running through the building. Give me a yeah, I mean, if you want to, I would do a cunning save so you don't like just drop the ball and smash it or pour it over his face, you know. If you put it in your mouth and pull it in his mouth, it'll work just
I don't know
fine.
why it keeps on doing advantage.
It'll be 13 plus 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. That'll be a 20. So, yeah, you're able to kind of pour most of it into his mouth and get the healing process going. Go ahead. Yeah, most of the potion gets inside there. We can call it a Buckaroo Dooney. 7. He's still unconscious.
And I'm gonna take the woman. I move. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You should probably stay around me. You don't know what's in the next room.
This door was broken, right?
Oh, it was. You're right.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a quick peek.
The room,
I think from here to the truck, it's all
everything
it's all
from
broken
here
doors.
to the truck were all broken doors.
Okay. So the room looks innocuous.
I'm gonna look back. Are the books looking to follow us?
They're mostly still mostly just in the library, kind of fluttering around.
Okay. I'm gonna spend an AP to feed myself a potion.
Okay.
Normal potion is 1d4, right?
Yeah, 1d4. Exploding, of course. Okay. And that's all the time. That's all the time we have for today. And tomorrow, or sorry, not tomorrow. Next Friday will be the car chase scene. You ready for that shit?
Oh boy.
How the hell are they gonna chase a car?
With
I'm gonna
cavalry,
rip that
motherfucker.
fucking
I have
out.
I have an entire fucking map for this shit. Just you fucking wait.
This man is planned out.
Anywho, so chat, we will see you Monday for the Stormrider game. Players, I'll see you then. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh wait, guard.
Hmm.
Give me a second. I'm pulling up the calendar.
If you think
The 9th, I won't be around.
that's fine. Actually, oh shit. The 9th. Okay. Oh yeah, you know that's fair because I'll be at Nugget Fest the 9th as well in October. Or no, sorry, that's September. Never mind. Oh, okay, I'll be here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to the Ren Fair upstate.
Cringe.
So we're good on the 2nd. We're not gonna be here on the 9th.
It depends. We'll probably have a game the 9th. There shouldn't be anything too hardcore going on that day.
We'll figure it out.
Yep.
So just double checking. We are good for next week.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, chat. We'll see you Monday. Good night. Say good night, players.
Good night.
Alright.
Sorry for the non-gamer words I said.
Yeah, we barely said any.
Sonny got
gamer
knocked
words.
out by books.
Yeah.
That's funny.